There we go. I'm playing Space Marine with some black people. That's about it. That's the intro. Me, Keyshawn, Crusader. We're playing Space Marine.
You're still doing well.
And then after that, I don't know. I might just do some dumb shit. Or in stream. I started late because it was fucking. It was storming and shit. Like, man, shit was trash and shit, man. Space Marine. Space Marine. Showing us in Destiny too. I'd rather pull every hair out my ass crack than boot and then boil and eat them than to download Destiny 2 for the third time. No offense, Midnight. You pull the extra long hair out of your crack. I wish I had that shit. I actually don't have any. I don't even actually have hair on my ass crack.
Good.
Let me do the thing. Let me do it. All right, bye, Keyshawn.
All right, later.
Motherfucker just left. He don't fuck with me.
He's got better things to do.
If you don't, we'll just get gross. You download the game. Oh, my motherfucker tooth. My motherfucker tooth. Girl doesn't read chat. I low-key didn't. My laptop's getting hot, so I'm gonna close Discord. Low-key, I wasn't reading chat because I was looking at the Discord because Midnight is yelling at me currently because of me saying I don't want to play Destiny 2. It just don't hit. Every time I try it, I just get bored. I get so bored. I get every time I'm like, nah. But I know Viper was like, re-download Division 2, and I was like, yeah, I'll do that.
I'd rather give Division 2 a try before I play Destiny 2 again.
Like Division 2 is, I don't know. I think Division 2 holds a little bit longer just because it's third person. Like I got all this gear. I want to see it. You know what I'm saying? I want to look good. You don't see your gear in Destiny unless you have like a melee weapon or some shit. And it's like, wow.
Asta, don't call me Cruz, please. Jesus Christ.
My motherfucker. I'm thinking of buying Back for Blood.
Why?
I don't know. To see if it's
I just wake up
or
and
not.
decide to be doing dumb shit, bro.
To see if it's ass or not. That's the real reason. It might not be ass, you know. They updated that bitch. I think they finished it. Like it might be good now, you know, or it might still be the worst fucking game we've ever played.
Hey, it was never finished.
No, it was like it was a live service games, but the service has ended. But the servers are so the service has ended. Servers are still up.
Oh. Crew is just fine. CRU. Don't have to add anything else after that.
Yeah, because if you type the other one, I'm gonna get mad because I have another Cruz. Cruz is the red-haired white woman with the big ass dogs.
How we're just complete opposites.
Big ass dogs, bro. I don't know if you've ever seen her, but she got or dog. I don't know if it's dogs or dog, but I know she got at least one big motherfucker. Big, it don't bite motherfucker. Oh nah, bro. She had a big motherfucker like you need to pay rent.
Why? This is like, I can count on one hand I've ever done a stream together with Heavenly, and y'all already fucking each other. Why are y'all fucking each other?
I think I booted the game up too fast. They didn't get the fucking. But they ain't got shit to say to me. Like, what you gotta say, chat? Before I boot this bitch up, what you gotta say? What you want to talk about?
Y'all didn't get it out today.
Like, it's because I started late. My bad. I was watching Panty and Stocking. We was watching a new episode, and I'm not gonna lie, the dub ain't really that good, but it's not that bad. It's like a dub. And it might be funny later.
Can't believe this. The same dude I hugged attacks Heavenly Nodders.
Wait, who said that? You hugged me? Were you the dude at the Gamer Subs booth that hugged me?
You really think I'm gonna play
That's
that game, huh,
fucking
Flan?
crazy. What's good, bro? The Siege update is here. All right. What the fuck am I? Green. Salamander? Did I play this game with mouse and keyboard or controller? I don't remember.
Why do you want me to play the stupid horse game so badly, Flan?
That shit is not good, bro.
I'm not even gonna say it's not good. It's just like I have no dog in that fight. Like,
Well, yeah, because
I never watched the anime. I never watched the anime. I already don't like gachas. Don't be fooled because I play 2 of them.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot how to play this game. Is there like a...
I do too. I don't know what I'm doing.
Heavenly Dance.
Okay, I picked Bulwark. Then there's Sniper if you a bitch. It's so weird to see Space Marines with skinny boots. And then there's the heavy guy. Okay, but how do I change the fit? Like,
How do I join your game?
trials, what are these? Oh.
Huh. I can just join. Cool.
Heavy armor.
Oh, what the frick? Tactical? Armoring Hall. Ew. It's too ugly. Wait, can you change the individual pieces of an armor set?
You can.
Yes, I don't. I just don't have those. Unlock heraldry, decals, armor colors, and customize your Space Marine.
You can be a fucking Dark Angel. You can be Azrael or some shit. Oh, that's not his name. What the fuck's his name? The fuck is the name of the Dark Angel that just be walking around trying to find people and shit? I always forget that freak's name. Modai? Yeah, that guy.
Custom armor set.
That's Modai. Okay. Clearly there's training somewhere, so let's find a training for how to play this game. It's been, I checked, I took a picture in CTE of like when the last time I played this game, and also I was dead silent there because I was like overwhelmed but underwhelmed. I was getting fucking Gojo domain expansion where everything was happening at once. And I was just
you're
like,
good. I I'm right. Yeah. What the fuck? What even is a Space Marine, bro?
I haven't played this game since September 24th of 2024, so it's almost been about a year. So we're gonna go training. Fuck it, we're training.
Okay.
To the right of the ship, there's a sparring room.
God, I don't know. Maybe it's placebo, but God, I feel like I move so slow.
It's placebo, but also you're a Space Marine.
That means I don't have a dick.
Searching rounds.
How do I parry? See?
Oh, what? Cool. Is
oh, we fight each other. Damn!
bro, that lagged my computer. Oh shit. Oh.
Fresh cartridge.
Oh, all right, now I'm sweating.
Oh shit.
Oh, that ragdoll is crazy. Wait, can I change my class? Hold on, I want to... Here you go. Oh, how do I ADS? Oh, the middle mouse.
I can't do that. Oh, left mouse button. Get back here, I wasn't done!
Put down the shield, pussy!
God damn.
1-2 step in the box, get jiggy.
Yo, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. I'm trying to remember how to play this fuck ass game.
Shit.
I don't think that. I remember
Wait,
parrying
combo.
being a thing in this game. I just don't remember how. I remember parrying being a thing and then getting mad about it because it didn't work really well. But also, maybe it's because we're player characters. I saw it. God, I read fast. I saw it. It said C. Are you hitting me? Wait, hit me again? Okay. So do it again. What the fuck? It's on shield release. It's on shield release. Wait, what?
That's... Oh, I remember. Yeah, I remember. It's a weird timing window. I remember you talking about that. It's such a weird, like, framing. So it's not the second you press your parry button. It's when you release it.
Oh yeah, I saw it. That was a block. Block. That's not going through. That's just straight up not going through. Damn.
Right, hold on.
Ow.
Okay, I got a heavy attack. Get through that shield. I don't know why I was pressing parry against the bullets.
I don't think you can parry bullets, but I can block bullets.
It's not fair.
Well, that's why I'm a bulwark. That's all I do is eat bullets and die.
Below. Chat, he's trying to fuck me. No.
Yes,
Wait, never mind.
am.
Wait, you got no dick.
That tracking is taken. I couldn't sidestep. Okay, this will be good enough. Everything else doesn't really matter. We'll figure it out. Anyway, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Let me get Keyshawn in here. Keyshawn on the track.
That dude be drawing.
do I invite? No, wait, I remember you're right. I need to do something to invite you. But yeah, so I know this game has a horde mode now, and apparently according to Keyshot, also has 3 new missions. Did you ever beat the original missions, crew?
Nope.
Oh.
Do I need to? Oh no, don't tell me I need to do it.
Probably not.
Don't need to? Let's go! Thank God.
Alright, so how the fuck do I invite Keyshot? I don't see it. Edit squad? No. Leave squad? No, wrong button. Hit Y and there's a code. There is no code. Found it. Oh, he turned off Discord.
If anything, yeah, Grouse could have my spot if he wants in.
I put it in general. I know you turned off Discord. Oh wait, it's. Get rid of that. Get rid of that T. All right. Shooting ropes for the Emperor. All right, he's here. I remember this game frustrating me. I don't remember why it frustrated me though. That makes sense.
No, I remember you getting upset when I was watching you play.
And now it's not trying to find it on OBS. My bad, OBS. Did I break you? Wait, oh, there we go.
How's digging in your ass going? No, we not digging in ass.
Day 22 of not digging in my day 0 of not digging in my ass. Damn it. I was doing so good.
You had to bring it up, Vaughn. Good shit, bro. Waiting for battle, brothers.
Chad, you're like ridiculously calm for the first time playing Warhammer. Last time playing this, I remember people were telling me about their favorite factions and everything, and I just remember going, that's awesome, man.
I streamed this game once, and I was flooded with information. I had no idea what anybody was talking about this entire universe.
This universe is so simple if you just don't give a fuck and just play the games. Like, this game is so simple because if you just listen to what the NPCs tell you, that is also like an in-universe type shit. Because you're not really supposed to think if you're on these guys' side. So like, someone coming in and telling you shit, you just go, I don't give a fuck.
Dude, all I know, big brolic sweaty spaceman with no dick be punching the shit out of aliens and shooting and ripping them in half and eating them. That's all I need to know.
The eating them part is crazy because like that is so unnecessary, but they put that shit in the game too, just punch them.
Wait, do we really eat them?
They can. Space Marines can eat. They can eat like things and get information.
What? I was joking. I was joking.
I know, but that's a real thing. See, I'm the only person with Warhammer. Well, I won't flood you with information, but if you say some shit and it's real, I'll let you know it's real. Blades comments on the scene.
It's not what I was told. I was told they got no dick and they have no reproductive organs.
Nah, they got a dick, but they just can't use it. They don't do nothing.
They spread to this planet. The Xenos return this planet to a husk.
The fortress's Icarus las cannons are strong enough to bring down that beast and the towers. Even with your aid, we do not have the forces to penetrate the main gate. You will need another way in.
We will get those cannons roaring.
I didn't think you'd be a fucking
towards the fortress. May the Emperor grant you success.
gross. I didn't expect you to be a space furry, but
We will not find our way to the fortress.
oh, Keyshawn is a space wolves, Luna wolves or some shit. I forget. Basically, they're like half wolf people.
We must gain access to the fortress's weapons.
What?
The front gate is inaccessible.
Okay, basically, the big guy we care about had some sons. Each one of those sons is a little freaky in a little weird way. One of his sons is like part wolf, but not like Twilight part wolf. Think like Nordic big dire wolf type part wolf. If that makes it easier to understand.
Okay.
And obviously everyone did you just drop kick it?
Talking about Keyshawn?
Yes, he grappled into a Tyrion and it drop kicked it. So each son the big guy has his own quote unquote sons. They're not really sons, it's just genetic mutation type shit, right? So ow. I can't talk and fucking kill at the same time.
Oh, I forgot how cool the animation in this game was.
That was a dodge, right?
Cool.
Is it I dodge and then I get to shoot them, or I parry and then I get to shoot them? Because I don't have an animation where if I do one of them to, like, I get to pull my gun out and hit them really quick. I forget which one it is though. It's both. Oh, I missed, so. But yeah, so big guy. He's like I said, part dire wolf because fuck it, it's cool. A lot of this shit is just fuck it, it's cool because the 90s and no 70s, 60s.
They've been writing this since the 60s?
They've been writing this. Yeah, this shit's been around for a long time. 80s. My bad, it was 80s. Yeah, so he's like part wolf. It's like I said, it's actually cool as fuck. Like on a spectacle level. It's just that, you know, things get co-opted and turned into dog shit.
So is it like a fucking George Lucas type situation with Star Wars?
What you mean?
Or did he sell it to someone and
no?
Like the story just got shit? So
they've been writing it since the 80s, right? So things change a lot, but for the most part, it's all pretty good. Like, as long as you take it for like the grim dark, and then you don't just like, I don't know how do I put this in a way without sounding like an asshole.
Decimus, if you observe the rites of reverence with half the devotion you wield a chainsaw.
Oh, I just saw him drop kick him.
That shit is fucking hilarious. Basically, the cool thing about Warhammer is that there's a little bit for everyone in here. The bad thing about Warhammer is that some people get very loud with very fucked up opinions and take what is thoughts and ideas meant for this universe and using them in real life situations. Basically, if someone says their favorite is the Black Templar, just know they're a freak. I'm just gonna say it. All right, should I come out and say it? Black Templar fans tend to be weirdos. Slanesh fans tend to be weirdos. Khorne fans tend to be gym bros. Necron fans tend to be old guys. Nurgle fans tend to be women for some fucking reason. I don't get it. I don't get it, dude.
Oh, well, we talking freaks? Like we talking like VR chat freaks or like Twitch chat freaks, Twitter freaks?
Twitter freaks. Elon Musk Twitter freaks.
Oh, dear God.
Yeah, this game is really popular with fascists because it makes it look cool. Because it's like, yeah, join the side of the fascists, you get cool power armor. And everyone's like, and then it gives people something to fight for. It's like, the God Emperor. It's like, yeah, I'm not wrong. This guy is literally God. And it's like, I get it. I just like it because I think dudes in armor look fucking awesome. I think they take the lore so seriously when it's so, the lore's so bro. Lore's so as Peepers would say, it's so bro. It's so I swear the most fun I ever have in the lore, not to sound like a Redditor, but the most fun I always have in the lore is fucking reading the shit everyone but the Space Marines does.
Are there any movies?
No. There's a lot of books.
No movie.
A lot of books.
A lot of books. Okay.
A whole lot of books. There's Astartes. There's like fun shit there, but it's mostly the books. And
Though I do not claim to know them as well as he.
this nigga keeps fucking flying off and fucking, like that shit is getting me tight, bro. Cause like, I want to do that. Look at that shit, looks so cool, bro. Save that for me. Yeah. But like, that's just like, I'm not gonna lie, that's just kind of like everything in the universe. You can't really like anything without some fandom being just cringe as fuck about it.
True. So wait, is this another like fandom where they don't even like their own like piece of media?
Depending
Like
on who
Star
you
Wars?
There's some cool ass characters in this game, and then people like, I still think female custodies are so interesting to me.
We were bred.
Because custodies are like, not the lord dump. I have to make shit as simple as possible also. Custodies are like super soldiers. Like, I know, we're playing super soldiers. Imagine super soldiers. So they're super soldiers, but they're like good at everything. They're like like the sickest motherfuckers in the universe from the fucking Imperium side, the guys we're on. And then recently they were just like, hey, sometimes there's girl ones. And it's like still people mad about it to this day. I'm just like, fuck, that makes sense to me.
Oh, I don't know what the prompt is for when you see that glowing light blue circle around an enemy.
Parry, so C. Or whatever your default blocking is. Bam! They could literally wake up tomorrow and be like, every Space Marine's actually just a big fucking, a big baby. Like a legitimate baby that just goes Google Gaga. And I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense. Plus, I like looking at this game also like the esoteric sense. Because like, for example, right? Space Marines, like the guys we're playing, they're child soldiers. They're grabbed at like age like
that part
8.
I knew.
Yeah, they're grabbed like age 8, given a bunch of fucking like augmentations, pray they work. If they do, congratulations, you are now a child soldier. If they don't, congratulations, you are now a child corpse. And then like the fact that they're like, you know, they're above humanity. So a lot of times, a lot of them, depending on the chapter, see humans as like fucking detriments. Like,
but isn't it humans that make them in the first place?
correct. They're fighting to protect humans, but then it gets weird because like, imagine you were built to fight to protect humans. You hadn't seen a human since your ass started the process. It takes like a long fucking time. And by the time you're done, the first time you see them, they're either A, fall into chaos, the demon evil guys, which is like, damn, you weak bitch. Or B, they're being ransacked, ravaged, and fighting for their fucking life. And you have to also fight for your life, and they can't fight as good as you do because they're not you. It gets weird.
And then they just go like, the fuck am I wasting my time with this shit for?
Some of them do. The guys I play tend to don't. They're like, we love humans, we love humanity. And then,
so are these guys just bullet sponges or?
Yeah, no, I remember this part. I can feel my rage remembering because they just sit there.
One dead zone. Closer to cleaning up this mess.
Honestly, Chad, you can like whoever you want. You can even like Black Templars. Personally, I think you can like Black Templars without making it your entire personality. Because they're kind of cool. They're like, oh, everyone got new rules. Everyone got new rules. Y'all gotta fuck with the new rules, and the Black Templars like, what if I said eat my dick and we just kept fighting? Didn't give a fuck.
Watch for any signs of Tyranids.
What if I was even more alien racist? What if I was even more of a zealot? Like, wait. Also, take this this stem. I've been eating them all like a fat boy.
Oh yes, I need help.
Black Legion, Death Guard, Farsight, Enclaves guy. Not bad. Personally, I'm a big World Eaters, Salamanders, and I'm starting to fuck with Zinch a little bit.
The system has been devoured.
I don't know. I started thinking about it. I'm like, that's kind of a cool. So there's like, you know, there's evil guys in this game. There's the bugs we're fighting, and then there's demons, which is like a whole thing.
Actual demons.
Literal demons, yes. And it's like a whole thing about, so like they come from like the ability, like emotions, right? So like the emotion of anger, violence, that's a demon. That's a whole guy. His name's Korn. He's a chill guy, by the way. And don't let anyone distract you. He's actually chill as fuck. Like Korn's chill, chat. I'm just saying, y'all would like him. Y'all can come over to my place. We can eat and hang out with him. Trust me. Like he's chill, bro. I swear.
We cannot leave this place without awakening all the consoles.
Like, this whole time I thought you was talking about the band. Korn.
No.
Like,
But yeah, he's like chill as fuck. He's like this chill guy. Like his whole thing is like, you know, honor in what you do, like being a good warrior spirit. That's it. Nothing else.
fuck is that?
We have to awaken the other consoles before we venture into the fortress.
Mine.
Damn!
Don't care. A neural code cannot be a high mastermind without its brain.
Supposed to be sick. Korn caring about honor is outdated lore from the 90s. I know, but I want to believe, man. Sometimes I just want to believe. Wouldn't it be pretty chaos of me to reject the old, to remember the old doctrines and reject the new ones? Because I was there and I read it back in the day, you know, like. Would that be like in character? No? Alright, my bad.
What's going on, chat? There's so much words and factions and
the game
sentences going on.
The universe retcons constantly. They're always adding on and changing things. Some people get stuck on specific parts that they like. For example, what I said about Korn is not true. He used to be about like honor and all that shit. Now he's just about killing people. Literally just, you think about killing people, he's stronger. That's how he works. And since everyone in the world, everyone in the universe thinks about killing people, he's pretty fucking strong. Ugh. But I was saying that I remember the old stuff. I can believe in the old stuff, which is actually in universe. There are some Space Marines are so old, they remember the old shit before the new shit, so they run off the old shit. So me also running off the old shit while they walk off the old shit is like you know what I'm saying? It's like an in-universe type thing.
So it's just what people want to believe at this point.
Yeah.
There is no canonicity. It's just whatever the fuck is happening at the time.
It's like there is, but there isn't, but there is, but there isn't. And it's also like they don't really give a fuck because it's like buy more fucking minifigures. Like at the end of the day, this whole company is meant to sell you some plastic toys. They don't give a fuck about how much you give a fuck about the lore.
So it's just another commercialized IP. It's not really about the story.
Minis, one mini, $40 each.
I don't know what the fuck is happening, bro.
It's like imagine Star Wars.
I just want to fuck a Xenomorph, man.
What? That's crazy talk, brother. You too. But yeah, no.
Are we doing these things?
Oh yeah, kill every bug. I think the best faction out of all of them to start with is I always give people the Necrons and the Orcs because they're simple. Necrons are robots that have existed for everyone ever, and they hate everyone that aren't them. Orcs are a race of big, silly British Cockney green guys that hate everyone that aren't them. There's a little bit more nuance in there, but when you start with those things and you show someone how orcs talk, they're like, oh, these guys are pretty fucking funny. My favorite orc, there'll always be this one orc who had a gun he really liked, right?
Okay.
He had a gun he really liked. And he thought to himself one day, fuck, I really like this gun. I should go get a second gun. And so he went back in time to fight himself to get his gun. And for the time,
he went back in time to fight himself to get his own gun?
People are like, isn't that like a fucking paradox? And they're like, the orcs is like, I don't give a fuck. Like, it's not
so
about
dumb. But so cool.
but it's
so dumb.
It's literally the orcs in a fucking nutshell. That's so cool. But it's so dumb.
So dumb.
It's so cool.
Oh god, they digging me.
They digging me too. Yeah, orcs are funny as shit. When you look at them from like a small baseline.
Okay, let's kill him. Let's kill this guy. Let's
When you start getting deeper, that's when you're like, damn, these guys are kind of fucked up. But man, thank you so much for the raid. This is my friend Crusader. We're currently playing Warhammer as I give him random tidbits of lore because it's pretty fucking funny.
You want to know how crazy this fucking universe is? I said as a joke, I want to fuck a xenomorph, because who doesn't, right? And then I saw somebody in chat randomly say, oh, so crew want to join the Slellnush. What the fuck do you mean? Like, why do you have an answer to that? Like, why do you have a rebuttal for what is going on? What do you mean? Who the fuck is Slellnush?
Slaanesh is the god of like excess. So like he works he works in a weird way. So how she works is that they work in a way
I'm more interested.
No, see the thing about Slaanesh is that he is a she while also being they at the Slaanesh will come to you in many ways. So will their demons. And they work off excess, which can be sex. That's most people's thought. But it's also like perfection too, like the idea that you have to be perfect, finding the perfect, being the perfect swordsman, being the perfect author, being the perfect artist, getting really into like, you know, enjoying the excess of things, right? Because like, you know, you could just have a burger,
okay,
but if you really like burgers and you're always thinking about burgers, there will be a burger demon with titties who will come to you and be like, you like burgers, huh? Come with me. I'm gonna take you to the land of endless burgers. You go to the endless land of burgers, and those burgers make you fucking eat people. You're like, oh, this burger is good out of cow, but what if I had cat burger, horse burger, people burger, alien burger, and then it's over. And next thing you know, your nipples are being pulled apart, and you're fucking.
So it's like a demon-esque manipulator, fucking.
Yeah. The thing people get caught up in the sex part about it is because the people that made it, which is like a race, they were like fucking and doing so much, and it quite literally birthed the demon. Like the demon came to life because of them. They were just in their bag so well. The demon was just it exploded into the universe.
The soil no longer trembles.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna send you a picture of what a
They
dark
are
Eldar
bonobos.
looks like. I just want you to see the Dark Eldar.
Decimus.
I can't believe we just did all that while I just got lore dropped and just.
Here, look at General when you get a chance. That's type shit you gonna be seeing.
Oh.
And she gonna come up to you and she'll be like, you like burgers, right? And then she gonna pull you into a room and they gonna tie you up. They gonna fuck you in your ass. What's good, we gonna tie your ass up. We gonna fuck you.
She gonna make me eat burger people, bro. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I was being generous there. People make new holes on you sometimes. Yeah. Like I said, this universe is fun. The best thing you should do is hear something about it and then just go, what is that? There are multiple wiki sites you can just go read and then you just get really into it and then it's over for you. Then you're on, then you're either making fan art, buying the minifigurines, or arguing with people on Twitter. Sometimes all three. Yeah, don't forget to hit F for these syringes so you can heal yourself. Thank you for the resub, man. And what do you mean 44 months I ain't showered? Bro, we're 3 more showers away till the end of the year. I got time.
What?
What, bro? I said something wrong?
You know what? Nah, you're right. Oh, we've?
Most people's pipeline, a lot of younger people's pipeline comes from fucking like Emperor text-to-speech, Astartes. Honestly, this is a bit of a Reddit opinion, but it's not a bad place to start. Emperor, if it's still on YouTube, I don't know if they took it down. They might have taken it down, but Emperor, if the Emperor had text-to-speech is a pretty good way of starting. They kind of abridge and lie about some things also, but like,
how did I immediately think of Zen?
if my VTuber had text-to-speech.
and lie.
It's still up. Okay, yeah, it's a good place to start. It's got some pretty funny moments, got some interesting lore, like tidbits, and explain some things. They also skip some things. They also lie about some things. They make some shit up just because it's funny. Like one of the main characters, currently in lore, he's missing in the show. They're just like, oh, he was here the whole time. Like, so that's just like one of those things. It's just like, you know, you just kind of roll with it.
I gotta like lock in or something because I am always like 1 pixel of hell.
Fuck it.
No way someone called me Nostro, bro.
Depends, bro. Also, yeah, there's also Bricky. Bricky's whole thing went from League of Legends to Warhammer. There's like a whole...
Ricky played League of Legends.
Bricky used to play League of Legends, yeah.
I probably shouldn't do this. All right, I'm running back.
For the Emperor! Vulcan lives! Suffer not the Xeno.
This galaxy's not yours. Reload.
Oh, I use my special thing, like
Q.
flag thingy. Q. Oh, I have my jetpack equipped. Never mind.
See, that's the best part, doing shit like that. You learn a couple phrases, then you just start screaming them, and it feels good to just kill some shit and start screaming. Like, if you just want to start some shit, just be like, for the Emperor. Just be like, for the Emperor, bro.
Steel yourselves, brothers. They will not stop us from activating the cannons, Captain.
Blood for the Blood God! Skulls for the Skull Throne! Emily, look, Eldar child behind you. Where? Basically, the guy, the Space Marines I am, they're not too fond of a certain alien because those aliens would come around. So there's 2 versions of the alien, but I'm not gonna get into that. Basically, they would come around and just steal people and then turn their skin into books and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the guys I am, we're just see them and they're just like, yeah, we're just gonna pull you apart.
So I feel like even people on the same side just don't even like each other. Just no one fuck with each other in this universe.
In the grim dark future, there is only war. Yes, there is no friendship. There is no camaraderie. Even Space Marines don't fuck with other Space Marines. Like,
why do they call them brothers then? What is this like false sense of brotherhood and like companionship?
Because some Space Marines are cunts and some aren't, bro.
You're near the last cannons. You will need to find the manual controls to operate them.
Brothers in arms are no waifus. I'm just thinking, like, if someone's my boy, then he's my boy. Like, why is there so much nuance to this?
So we're all fighting for a specific goal, which is we want our team to win. And our team consists of space racists, right? However, each of us on the team hates a different race more than others. And each one of us have different ways we want to achieve our goal. The guys I play as, the Salamanders, believe that there's strength and unity no matter what. However, other guys like
I'm getting pissed on.
Like the come back, I got you, babes. I'm coming. I'm trying to fucking remember. There was a fucking, it was like the Salamander and some other Space Marine, and they just started punching the shit out of each other with big hands. Was it a Black Templar? Or was it an Iron Hand? I think it was an Iron Hand. It should have been an Iron Hand. They started just going to the body.
It does bleed.
And like I said, some people straight up just signed up to kill. Like, you know how like there's always people they'll be like, oh yeah, I joined the military because I just want to kill people. There's people like that here too. So they're just like, I joined this because I wanted to kill aliens. I'll start killing anything in front of me. And it's all because Granddad's a bitch. Like,
I'm bored. I'm gonna kill random people.
Our Granddad's a bitch, and he's all like, "Dude, I have plans on plans on plans on plans. Can we know them? No." Plans for Terra, localized entirely in your brain, right here, right now. Yes. May I see it? No. And then that's not even going into like the corruption and shit. Cause like, so God Emperor, he's like in charge of everything on Earth. All humans are like, yeah, dude, that's dad right there. That's Pops. Okay. He's been sitting on a chair, comatose, for like 1,000 some plus years.
I think I remember that part.
Yeah, cause one of his sons stabbed him, and he was just like, oh fuck, I gotta sit down. It just never got up. He's like, I gotta watch the game. Oh, I gotta sit down and watch the game, and he's been watching the game for hours. So, because no one knows what he currently wants, we just go off of vibes. But a lot of the vibes got lost over time, so we're just kind of like, fuck it. he probably would want this, and then we do a thing. Oh fuck! Oh, where's the? You said hit the lasers. You should say hit the lasers, bro.
I picked it up. I picked it up.
Oh,
that's a lot of booger. All right, going back in. Oh, this hurts.
it's fucking.
It
It's a good universe because there's just so much because it's been around for so long that there's just something for everybody. Except for people who like the White Scars, which is a type of Space Marine that no one really gets information on now. Besides the White Scars, there's something else too. Chat, who else hasn't been really talked about in a while? White Scars, Iron Hands a little bit, I think. Sure, there's more. Oh yeah, Lamenters, Raven Guard. No one cares.
All right, you got the laser this time.
No one gives a fuck about squats, bro. Shut up. Squats are just dwarfs. Deadass, they're just dwarfs. I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's also one of those. It's another universe where if it don't sell, good luck. And the Ultramarines, they sell. They sell a lot.
So is this why like this is the most like frequented like part of the universe that's like sold to the consumers?
I would say Ultramarines, Blood Angels, Orcs, and Necrons probably make a fuck ton of money.
Oh, you could interact with that. I think that picks up the laser.
I don't know how much Chaos makes. I would assume Chaos makes a decent amount. So what do I do?
Point it at him and then hold left click. Now you just do that 2 more times.
I forgot about the Krieg. They're pretty cool, actually. Kinda, sort of.
Oh, and then there's an alternate universe, like there's the fantasy universe, like Vermintide.
Yeah, there is. That's all I can really say. It's there.
Don't worry about
I was gonna
that.
say, like, do it pull nearly half as much as 40K? Probably not. This is me pulling information out my ass, though. Also, fantasy was first. The best,
2 alternate fantasy universes?
the best part is that StarCraft only exists because of Games Workshop. Originally, Games Workshop and Blizzard were like, dude, y'all want to make a Warhammer game? And they were like, let's make this shit. And then I believe Games Workshop went, nah. And then Blizzard was like, what the fuck you mean, no? We made all this shit. Fuck is you talking about? And he's like, yeah, no. And then Blizzard was like, man, suck my dick, and put out StarCraft. Fuck you mean no? We spent 17 years working on this. Yeah.
No.
They hit them with the, yeah, my bad. I made plans when I was extroverted. I'm introverted now. I want to stay home. Nah, I'm good for real. Oh.
I'm gonna go piss. I'll be right back.
All right. I don't want to be Bulwark anymore. I'm bored. There's one guy who was a senior, and I remember he built up a whole team of some faction, I think orcs, or some kind of red-green faction, and that's when I found out about it. Yeah, I'll always be a big fan of this universe, because it's pretty fucking silly. The sniper? I don't want to be sniper, though. Sniper's for bitches. Who plays a game to be a bitch? I don't get on fucking Warhammer the game to be a bitch. Suck my cock, bro. I guess I could just be tactical. Why am I Asian? Eh, whatever. Oh, but they get Imperial Fist. What about Assault? Assault gets the White Scars champion. So I put a lot of points into Bulwark. I kind of miss having a fucking rifle, but at the same time, I don't. What's heavy? I didn't check heavies. Heavies is probably, I'm gonna say heavies is Blood Angel.
All right.
Oh, heavy's just an Ultramarine champion. That actually makes sense. Fuck.
All right. I want to ask: is there anything that universally good happens in this universe? Anything at all?
Yeah.
Because they just sound like people be dying, no one like each other, and everybody just be sacrificing themselves to their gods.
No.
Oh my god, Chad is just flying with no, bro.
Chad! Oh, Chad, you really gonna do me like that, Chad? It's not that. Okay, so good things do happen. It just define good.
Okay, like like there's gotta be something, bro.
So like good shit does happen in the universe. It's just that like if good right? Like saving the world.
Who's about to go sicko mode on heretics? Heavenly be his name. Also, Chainsaw
Yeah,
Sword.
go on.
Let's go.
I'm sorry, I got TTS. So like good as in moving the universe forward, they don't like to do, because if they move the universe forward, something might get left, and if something gets left, that means they can't sell it. So good happens on a smaller scale, but it's not like forever horrid, if that makes sense.
Okay.
There was this one time though. So like, so you know how like there's the good Space Marines and then there's the bad Space Marines.
There's bad Space Marines?
There's bad Space Marines. They're called Chaos Marines. Yeah. So the Chaos Marines is one time, they realized that their numbers were depleting, and convincing people to join is harder than like making Space Marines and like making babies. So they came up with this idea to like make babies and make Space Marines, evil Space Marines. And it ain't go too well. So what it happened was
What are you about to tell me?
You know how like we joke about Impreg every now and then?
Yeah.
There was canonical Space Marine Impreg.
You're making that up.
I'm dead ass, bro. Why do you think chat is saying no? So my favorite part is when the babies were born, they pop out and they would look at them and they'd be like, you know, you're kind of weak. Give me your skin. They would just imagine you know how like in fancy restaurants with the fucking tablecloth, how like you take everything off and you like woof.
Oh God. Oh, that made my skin crawl.
Let me have that. And if you were a good Space Marine, they gave you your skin. And if you were a bad Space Marine, you had no skin. Apparently it's not canon anymore, but like it's kind of funny to think about it because it's like, so remember, this is all written books, right? No game, no movie. Someone sat down at a desk, a computer, a laptop, a typewriter, a notepad, how have you, you know, whatever they use to put words to paper. And they just go, you know, chaos needs like numbers. What's a good way of making it so they can make more Marines? I got it. I'll go on AO3 and look up Omegaverse. That'll help me. And yeah, the person that wrote that story went on to write Arcane, which is really funny.
Really?
Yeah. Oh wait, there might be something else I can show you that's kind of funny too. Hold on, let me see if there's one around here. There should be one around here. I'm pretty sure there's a servitor somewhere.
Tags: inflation, mpreg, and vor.
That's kind of a servitor. Nah, there's no really like fun ones to point out. Just like the shitty ones. All right, final little piece of lore I'll drop that has nothing to do with the game, but it's just really funny. Okay, so oh wait, no, come here. Never mind. Keyshawn found one. Oh yeah, here they are.
Okay. What am I looking at? Tiny human?
The skulls. There's someone in there.
Okay.
That's a
Floating
whole,
skull or the dude
skull.
in...
The floating skull. That's a whole person in there.
I mean, like their consciousness is uploaded to that little thing on their back, or
No, it's
like,
not that it's uploaded. They're in there. Their brain is in there. They're still in there. They chill.
Okay, so what are they doing that for?
So check it out, right? This universe runs on some laws. Some laws aren't easy to remember, and you gotta really fucks with the emperor and whatever the emperor says. Now,
Okay.
you can't talk to the emperor. I can't talk to the emperor. I can pretend I do. Emperor says, "Give me $5." You say, "Eat my dick." I go, "That's crazy. I'm calling Omega Ice." They come, they grab you. You go through a trial in 7 seconds. They go, "You know what? You are kind of a dick. We're gonna lobotomize you."
So those are all people who just wasn't fucking with the emperor,
Yes.
and they got lobotomized.
Yes. And not fucking with the emperor is a huge window. An umbrella so big. An umbrella so big it could be so much as you stepped on the wrong rock, on the wrong planet, on the wrong day. Fuck you.
And none of them know that this motherfucker is just in a coma right now.
No. So the general public thinks he's cooling. They think he's just chilling, working. Most people think most people just think he's like chilling and working because, you know, he works in mysterious ways. He's like the ultimate God works in mysterious ways type shit, right?
Space North Korea, but Kim Jong-un is just fucking sleeping.
But it's not North Korea because end of the day, the emperor is like, do not worship anything. Worship causes the warp to get stronger, which causes our enemy to get stronger. He's literally commenting. Believe in the you that believes in yourself only, and that's it.
Orders for Makarov.
And everyone's like, that's so fucking stupid. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard, you big gold idiot. I'm gonna believe in you like you're God.
Then I will endure it, for that is what has begun.
Motherfucker just kicked me. I'll show you a kick, you bitch. Also, hi, Cab.
Hi, Cab.
Even in death.
Get off.
Yeah, the universe is funny. And there's just a lot of like edgy shit which makes it funnier.
That bridge will lead us to the control. Let us find a way up to it.
That's so funny. I saw the fucking Thousand Suns staring at me, and I was like, oh, that's just one of you guys. What's up? And I was like, oh, man, that's the enemy. I couldn't dodge in time. I'm ass. Into the flame! Onto the anvil! Vulcan lives!
Yeah, go team.
Death to Magnus! Oops. Wait, what? What's up, Cab?
We shall use this elevator.
No, Cab, I know nothing about Warhammer 40k universe.
Yeah.
You are free to lord. No, I'm just kidding. Please don't.
You gotta keep it short. Because it's real easy to lore dump and then go into the very minutia because there's so much and it's fun. But you gotta keep it like elevator pitches is the easiest way to fucking do Warhammer lore dumps.
Dude, I know. I used to have a friend who who got into Warhammer and stuff because their boyfriend was into it, and like I remember listening to them talk about it, and she was trying her hardest, her damnedest to like follow and pick up everything and understand everything. And then, when they would talk about it, when she would be like, so I heard about this, and that these people that they did this. He was like, no, actually, it's like this, and you need to read up on this, and then you need to learn about that. Just like doing the whole actually thing. I'm like, damn, like at least she's trying for you, man. I get like, damn.
I'm so glad you bring that up because this one, I think it was like 2017 or 2018 MagFest. I was down at the tabletop area because I was hanging out with a friend. And this lady came over. She had to been someone's. I think she was someone's mom, for real. And she came over and she was like talking to someone about it. And then they were just like, she was like, so are these the good guys? And then one guy at the table was like, oh no, these guys aren't the good guys. They're just like, they're there. She's like, oh, so then she's like, so these are the good guys. He was like, he's being very calm with her. And then I guess some dude at the table just got frustrated. And he was like, lady, you don't give a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. This shit has nothing to do with you. Get out of here. And I think about that all the time. Because she was just like, she was very much like trying to learn. But she was, she only saw it through good and bad. Because, that's how most stories go. And I just remember her walking off. She's like, I'm sorry. My son's into it. I just didn't understand. I'm sorry. And then she left, and I was just like,
oh my god,
you fucking loser! Why did you do that? Mom just wanted to get hip with it.
Now I feel bad. Like, god damn.
That shit made me feel so bad. I drank. Oh shit!
Oh, I'm about to go down.
Into the flame! Onto the anvil! Why the fuck can you just do that? Man!
Damn it! Don't You don't give a fuck. Just leave.
That's so fucked up, bro, because she definitely gave a fuck. Like, she was definitely giving a fuck, bro. For the Emperor Dio.
Oh.
Glory to Big Gun Run.
Urge should tell Crusader about what a Hellbrood is while y'all fighting it.
You want to know?
If it is about something that like it fucked an alien and made another alien and then the alien ripped off a baby's skin or something like that.
Nah, it's simply simpler.
Okay.
The TLDR, I'll say the TLDR, then Cav can give the specifics. TLDR, sometimes Space Marines get injured, so they put them in robots, and then those robots go on to continue fighting. That's on the good guy side. On the bad guy side, sometimes you just get thrown in that bitch and it hurts. It hurts like a motherfucker.
Oh. Yo, I'm gonna call you numbers.
That's the guys we fucking play as. Obviously they're good. We're playing as them. That's how that works, right?
I'm gonna call you numbers, and I'm gonna say thank you for giving the sub to Cav. Appreciate it. Oh, that's loud.
God, I wish I could be a fucking world eater, but it won't let me. Yeah, we used to have numbers, but I don't remember what happened to him. I also forgot his numbers.
Call you 7? Got you. 7.
I'm pretty sure his number started with a 3 or 6. There was a different set of numbers that used to be here. Then they just kind of dipped. Let's comment on the scene. Step to me, and you're gonna get cream. Where's that from? That's from something. I'm thinking of something. What is that from?
Where do we go next? Keyshawn, where do we... Oh, he's not there. If I remember correctly, the operations are what takes place in tandem of what, like, Titus and his squad is doing, right?
Yeah. But yeah, they're coffins is what they are. I'll take one.
Ammunition cache. Inserting rounds.
They're just coffins, because, you know, you don't stop serving till you die. Even in death, I still serve.
Sniffer, what up, Striker? How you doing, bud?
I haven't heard that name in a while.
Striker?
Yeah. What's up?
Me and that boy go way back.
I met him COVID. Also, whoever had that Resident Evil 5 reference in chat, I missed who said it, but I saw that. I respect it.
Plasma incinerator. That sounds fun.
Fuck with it.
Resources acquired.
Seven seconds. 7 seconds or 7 minutes is all I have to play with you.
This darkness is tainted with corruption. Steel your minds.
If that relic repels the darkness, it repels its ill effects. We bring it with us.
Oh, is this one of those we have to... Oh, yeah, it is.
You sure you want to hold that, dog? Shouldn't I hold it? All right.
I have the relic. Let us proceed.
We remain en route to our destination.
Ooh! Ooh!
The enemy seeks to disrupt the battlefield.
Did I just fall? For the Marines! Bow! For the Ultramarines! For Ultramar!
Primitive tactics are best.
Oh, it's healing me!
Yummy. I think it is crazy how one of the call-outs for the guys I play is it's just, hey, our guy lives! Vulcan lives!
For Lord Zuckerberg!
God, that he probably would be able to afford the first Space Marines, wouldn't he? The first augmented Marines are gonna be for, oh my God. Wait, that is kind of a cool, wait, no, that would be a cool call-out. For BlackRock! That's kind of sick.
My life for Zuckerberg!
My life for the shareholders! Glory to capitalism.
I would surf under the Bezos chapter personally.
BlackRock is the only current like evil corporation we have with a cool name. Saying for Disney is whack as fuck. I've been saying that, bro. All the corporations we have don't have evil ass names. Where's Umbrella? Where's Wayland Yutani? Like, I want some evil shit. You know what I'm saying? BlackRock? That's evil. Why would I fucking want to be on a BlackRock? Like, every time you think of rocks, you think of cool, crystalline, colorful rocks, not a giant black meteorite. For like the good guys, you know?
Dude, those follow-up attacks are so sick.
Ready to deploy. I no longer fear the people.
What do you do if you are just one of these small, regular-sized people just shooting a pea shooter at these space marines? Like what hope do you actually have?
For the little blue guys, they'll
For
come
the
back to
little blue
life.
guys, yeah.
Those guys come back to life. They go to the warp and then they come back. For the humans, you get turned into a pile of gore and call it a day.
So the warp is basically hell, if I remember correctly, right?
Yeah, that's the best way to put it without getting into the minutia. Vulcan still lives!
Like renews my spirit. I feel cleansed by this. Remain close to the light.
So are these like space marines that like sold their soul or something?
It was, they didn't,
Undermines my force.
so they didn't sell their soul. What it happened was, what it happened was, their leader, their side leader, I kind of forgot his name. I can't remember his name. So their leader, his name is Magnus, big red guy. It's all about magic. The guy underneath him, Ahriman. That's right. Yeah, I forgot it's Ahriman. Think of Ari from League, but a dude. He was like, "Fuck." He was like, "Fuck, we're losing. We're dying. Oh shit! I need to find some magic that'll make it so we won't die." And then he did a magic spell from a god named Zinch, and he was like, "Yo, check this out. You guys are like, kind of, sort of like."
We should place the relic to
Guys are like,
maximize our light while we work on the cannot awaken all the consoles if we don't have
we're gonna put you. We're gonna put you in the suit. Hooray! Forever.
On some Evangelion shit,
They
or
kind of just turned all the dust. Turned them all into dust on accident. The guys we're killing, they're not bad guys like, you know, ooh, I hate the Emperor, I'm so evil. They're like, there's magic in this world. Let's fuck around with this magic. And their dad just kept saying, hey, if you keep fucking around with that magic, something bad gonna happen to you. And they're like, fuck you, Dad, you don't know anything. And this is when the bad happened. And he's just like, Dad, I messed up.
Swapping magazine.
Dad, I fucked up.
what's going on in this game? What is universe, bro?
It's because the Emperor knows a lot of shit, but he knows that regular humans can't handle the amount of shit he knows. So he tries to make it work by going, listen to me, don't do this thing. But humans are naturally curious humans. So they're like, why not? And he goes, well, if you do, something bad will happen. And they're like, no, and then he does, and he's just like, I told you don't do that.
Okay, so like, what is something that the Emperor knows that only he can, you know, comprehend that other humans can't? Like one thing.
Okay, he knows how the warp works. The warp is hell.
Okay.
It works off of emotions.
Okay.
It also works off of worship. He knows that by telling them, hey, stop worshiping. He said, stop worshiping gods, right? Right.
Okay.
And for the most part, when he was around, they were like, hell yeah. All right, we fuck with that. You know, we kind of fuck with that. because you know they listen to him. But his sons, who came from him, and a woman he fucked with his godly dick, they were like, well, why not, Dad? And he's like, I can't tell you, because if he tells you, chaos does win. Because by you knowing about chaos, chaos kind of, it's like, I got rated, that's why I sound like I'm over him. Yeah. The music in my ear is just how, it's what my brain sounds like right now. Okay, so you know how, for example, right? For example, right. This is a good example. So, in real life, there are religions.
Copy.
If you know of those religions, that means you can be punished by those religions' doctrine, correct? So if you don't know of Christianity, what you do means you and you know, this is me not shitting on anyone's faith for y'all trying to come after me. But if you don't know about Christianity, you don't know about Christianity's rules. If you were to live a sinful life as a Christian while not being a Christian, a sinful life to a Christian, you would not go to hell because you're not aware of it. Right?
Okay.
The warp kind of works in that sense where if you don't really know much about what's happening to it, you can't really do much. But once you know, it's a lot easier for it to affect you. So like if I'd have told you right now, if you punch me in the face, you will make a guy thousands of miles away really stronger. And I'm huge. I'm a big motherfucker with a godly voice and a face can't even see. You'd probably go, okay, I won't punch a guy in the face. But then your son's like, well, I'm gonna punch a guy in the face, see what happens. And then that God is like, hey man.
Like, no, I ain't pussy.
Yeah, he's just like, hey man, you like punch people in the face, huh? Come hang out with me, we punch people in the face all the time. And then now you want to kill the Emperor because he's like, because the God's like, remember how your dad said you couldn't punch people in the face? Don't you like punch people in the face? Kill your fucking dad.
Yeah!
Like, that's the easiest way to describe how this shit works. And he doesn't like telling people because he's like, if they know, they'll betray me because the God will tell them what to do. And it's like, yeah, but if you don't tell them, the gods will tell them what to do because you didn't tell them. So that's why all the problems in this universe could have been solved if the Emperor of mankind was an actual human. He's not a human.
Emperor's not human?
Yesn't.
Why can't anything be binary in this universe, bro? Yes or no?
He's like the spiritual manifestation of like humanity's will is a cool way of looking at it. He's like what we could be next. So he's human, but he's human evolved, right? That's a good way of looking at it. He's like, all right. He's like Windows 11 and we're Windows XP. Does that make sense?
Oh my god, my stomach, bro.
So you know, Windows 11 can do some cool shit, right? But then you try to tell Windows XP to do that cool shit. It's like, the fuck are you saying, man? You are making that shit up. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna kill you.
So the warp is Windows Vista.
The warp is every virus on the warp is Bonsai Buddy. The warp is Bonsai Buddy and Evil Clippy on your PC talking about them. Man, we should just kill Windows 11.
The warp is LimeWire. I can't breathe.
LimeWire is actually way more accurate. Cause you're like, oh dude, I want to download this Paramore song. Oops, all viruses. And now my computer's dead and I beat my parents to death.
What the fuck is trying to get here, bro?
That's how dumb this fucking universe is, but it's so cool. But it's so dumb.
Dumb, but it's so cool. Oh fuck.
Link, he comes to oh my god, dude. I remember I tried to download a Slipknot song and I got that fuck ass MP3. Link, he come to town, come to save the Princess Zelda. Like, I don't want this bullshit.
Oh my god.
This is how we reach the traitor.
I need some water.
advance.
I'm not gonna lie, a lot of Warhammers just type shit.
There's aura and hype moments. That shit make
There's
no
also
sense.
just, there's some moments where it's not
Let us cross to the next island.
it's not aura and hype moments. There's like real hope. Like some stories are like about being hopeful and like really trying and doing like what's right for humanity, or like how depraved you can get when you go to your baser emotions, or what happens when you're a species so ancient that you literally watch the rise and falls of other species over and over. What happens when you take a caste system to like the absolute limits you can. Like there's all sorts of cool shit in there. And then there's fucking Marine Impreg because you got bored.
God.
When the land lines up, we advance.
So like it's pretty good.
Marine Impreg.
Yeah.
Oh, my favorite about 40K. Also, if the warp is fucking trippy, does that make Magnus regret trippy?
No,
No?
I'm not allowed to talk about Magnus anymore because it makes Cav mad.
I gotta turn this game down. It's so loud.
He did nothing wrong. He had one instruction. He had one instruction and he fucked it up. Fuck you mean he didn't do anything wrong? He literally said, hey, don't open that fucking door. And he's like, why not? I'm smart enough. And then he opened the fucking door and he wasn't smart enough. He was told to do nothing and still fucked it up. If his dad answered the phone, he was busy.
And if fucking Lehman Russ wasn't drunk all the time, he wouldn't have fucked up.
If you really want to get friends in the Warhammer community, there's a really easy sentence you have to say. You ready? You just
I'm
say,
ready.
fuck Erebus. That's it. You just say fuck Erebus, and everyone will just be like, oh yeah, dude, fuck Erebus, dude.
Everyone joins in arms and waits for fucking glad.
See, look, oh god, fuck him. Oh my.
Erebus a bitch for real.
Basically, everything that's bad that happened can be traced to Erebus, Lorgar, and a couple other dudes who are just losers.
Is he alive?
Yes. Pretty sure he's alive. I think the last time I think he was seen, this really awesome Giga Chad guy who works all the time, gets like 1 million bitches, is like really cool and awesome. His name is Karn. Beat the fucking shit out of him. There's a really cool guy. His name is Karn. He's like awesome. He's like my dad, right? Like he's like really muscular, really cool. He's got an axe called Gore Child. He's like chill as fuck, and he like kills people, and he's like really cool, right? Erebus was like, Karn, you a bitch. And Karn's like, say that to my motherfucking face. I dropped the axe and just went to work on him. Just started just make. He was beating his ass so bad he ran away, and Karn's like, I'll get you. I'll get you, bitch. I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you.
Oh, get off me.
All right. So you know, I'll give you another kind of cool thing, but also a cool and sad thing.
Okay.
So, PTSD is a very real thing in our universe, in real life, right?
Yep.
PTSD, for those that don't know, post-traumatic stress disorder, is sometimes events happen in your life where your brain can't let go, you can't really heal, and you can see it can be triggered in many ways. Well, as with all things Warhammer, sometimes they like to take things and ramp it to 1 billion. So, it was this guy, cool guy, beautiful guy, really handsome guy. He had some wings. His name was Sanguinius, right? He's a chill ass guy. Everyone loved him. He's so cool, right? Everyone's like, dude, he's so cool. Like, I want to be like him. Even the Emperor was like, dude, I love this guy. Like, the Emperor, Mr. No Emotions was like, hey, I love my birdie boy. You know, if anything were to happen to him, I would kill everyone on this ship and myself. Remember that sentence I just said for later. So, This one
Put a
time,
pin on that one.
so this one time, Sanguinius was having an argument with his ugly bald brother named Horus, and Horus was like, "Dude,
Stand ready.
Sanguinius, our dad's kind of fucking stupid." And Sanguinius was like, "No, bro, he's cool as fuck. He's chill. That's our dad." And then Horus was like, "Ugh, I don't fuck with dad anymore. I think I'm gonna kill dad." So Sanguinius was like, "Don't kill dad, man. Come on." He's like that's our dad. Like, let's be cool about it. So he's like, "Nah, I'm gonna kill dad." So he shows up to fight his dad, and Sanguinius was like, "Well, I kind of like dad." So Horus went to kill dad. Sanguinius jumped in the way. Sanguinius died. Sad, very sad. Like I said, he was beloved throughout the Imperium. Everyone loved him, right? When he died, the pain at which he inflicted echoed throughout the fucking universe so hard. His Marines, or his sons, they say sons because, you know, his Marines, they're like built from him, felt it intensely. So his Marines, which are called the Blood Angels, occasionally they will be fighting like we're doing right now, right? You know, kill a guy like that guy, right? Okay. And they're just like, oh, and they go really fucking crazy. It's called the Black Rage, and they see anything in front of them as Horus, and they will literally scream like guts. They're like, Horus, and start fighting. It'll be friend, it'll be foe, it'll be anything in front of them, and they just start fucking it up.
Anyone.
That shit.
Anyone.
Yeah. Anybody.
Anyone that happens to be in front of them. Now you would think that's awful. That's sad. It doesn't stop there, bro. It gets better. It gets better. If you can catch the Marine in time, they throw a big net on the Marine while he's over there. They throw a big net on that Marine and they put him in a box, and they put them all in a big box, and they put them all on a ship, and they go, damn, our brothers are fucked up. We should send them out to kill people for us. And they throw the dudes who are under PTSD at other dudes.
Straight up.
That's
Like
so
fucking
fucked
artillery,
up.
bro.
Yes, dude. They just go, well, they're gonna kill whatever's in front of them, so like, why not just let them go kill the evil things we need killed?
Yeah.
It's really fucked up. That's what I'm saying. Like, you would think the story, every part of this shit literally goes, damn, that's horrible. Let me stop you, because we're still going.
Hand on shoulder, just you wait.
Oh man.
Need to point out that the guys heavily yapping about are also vampires at the same time. What?
Yep.
They drink blood. They're called blood drinkers.
Sanguinius.
Matter of fact, here, come to the machine. You can come see them. They're literally called blood drinkers. I'm pretty sure they're in the machine if you change your armor.
I want to. Okay. Let me ask everyone this: how much have you read to be caught up on the lore? Because I know there's no way everybody's read every single piece of like.
I have not. I've read 11 books.
No. I've read 0, but I know.
Hey, what am I looking at?
Now.
So you walk up to this machine. You're going into the machine.
Okay.
You go to the armoring hall. Go to edit armor at the bottom. No, sorry. You go to heraldry. Right.
Edit armor, then heraldry.
Yeah, heraldry. It's like the little symbol.
Okay.
And then go all the way to the right, and there's like a wing and a blood drop.
Okay.
These are all the guys that drink blood. Look at all their fucking names.
Every chapter that does because of Sanguinius.
Look at the
Angels Sanguine, Flesh Terrors, Angels Penitent, Lamenters, Blood Angels, Blood Scythes.
You get a little theme going on.
Atlantean Spears, Blood Dragons, Flesh Eater.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Atlantean Spears is crazy.
We haven't even gotten to the shark motherfuckers, the biggest memes in the fucking universe.
The shark motherfuckers.
The Carcharodons. Kakarot. The Kakar.
Echo Deep?
Carcharodons.
Carcharodons. They are they're Guagura's Space Marine chapter.
Yeah, man.
So basically, they're like, damn, Keyshawn got that shit on. They're like, he got that shit on. God damn. So like, they're like big sharks. I'm not kidding. They're like, you take the helmet off, they got like shark teeth and like they're kind of fucking shark skin and shit. They have a dude who's huge, and he's silent. He's like what, 9 feet, 11 feet tall, chat? I forget how big he is, but he's so big they had to make special armor to house his fat at 13. My bad. He's 13 feet tall, and he speaks very softly. He talks in a whisper. And one of the meme stories that people always bring up is he was standing in his room, chilling, and one of the servants came in, and they were just cleaning the room, and they started cleaning the armor, and then the servant was like, "Man, this statue is pretty fucking big," and he just went, "Thank you." He just stands. He'll just stand there really small and just. He just stands and he just chills. But like, he'll walk up to his people and be like, "All right, I got a mission. We need to go do this real quick." And they're like, "Yeah, you know, sure thing, Tiberius." And he's like, "No, don't worry, guys. I'll handle it." He'll just leave and then just come back. He's like, "Job's done."
What?
Easy like that, man.
There's a picture. There's a picture of him if you want to see. I just looked at General and fucking Viper just in the name of the Emperor. This is a picture most people use for him if you want to see in general.
Yeah.
That's a that's a dude.
That's the one.
Now here's another picture. That's another one that people use. The thing in front of him is a regular Space Marine.
What the fuck?
Yeah, regular Space Marines are like 9 feet tall themselves. No, they're like what, 8 feet tall? They're like 8 or 9.
I was about to say the first picture you sent, he looks like a regular Space Marine with some electric Wolverine claws or some shit. Then you sent the second picture. I'm like, oh my god.
No, buddy is big, silent, moves quick. He has like claws on his claws. Like he's one of those characters that took off with the the meme side of the fan base, but like he's boring. He's boring because it's just like he's huge. He talks in Latin. He's quiet. He's really stealthy. He's really small. Like it's like spectacle. He's like Sun Jin Woo. You know what I'm saying? It's like all hype moments and shit. You know.
And that's the shark people dude guy thing.
Yeah.
Oh. Big as hell, bro.
He big as hell. He big as hell. All right. There's another meme character as a Minotaur, and yes, they're called Minotaurs. He's not an actual Minotaur; they just call it Minotaurs, and they dress like Romans. I forget his name, but he's also big as hell, and a lot of people will just be like, I wonder what happens if this guy were to fight this guy, type shit.
Oh yeah.
But like I said, Warhammer is great because you don't have to take it nearly as serious as everyone does. Like,
I feel like I'd be miserable if I took it that serious.
Congratulations, you win. You figured it out.
Yeah.
You saw his hand shaking me as soon as he said that.
Because that's the way.
That is literally the truth, bro. You are just miserable if you take it super serious. It is so
Space
not
Wolves.
worth it.
Okay, my mod says Space Wolves are the best Space Marine chapter. Is that what Keyshawn was?
That's
this
what
last
Keyshawn
mission?
is, yeah.
Oh, okay. Why do you say that, Ashley? Why do you say that? Why did you say that? There are consequences to liking the Space Marine chapter.
How do you know? How do you know? How do you know? How do you know?
A Space Marine.
See, people always say, they're like, oh, they're space furries. They're
say
space
that?
furries. They're not space furries. No, they're the dudes. They're not space furries, chat. Because space furries. Have you ever met a real furry?
I mean,
Furries are typically very calm, horny, like, you know, a little bit of freakazoids. No, these are space Vikings.
Yes.
Space LARPing Vikings.
okay, but biologically they are part wolf thing.
A little bit. They're a little wolf in them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the gene seed or whatever
Okay.
the fuck.
So it wasn't just for the fashion. The helmet Keyshawn was
No.
wearing.
Well, cause like there was a wolf, I think, at some point or some shit. I don't know. So the guy,
There are
the,
like the ones.
the
yeah.
current armor he's wearing, that's the White Scars. So if the space wolves are like space Vikings, these are like space Mongolians, and I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
You're lying to me,
Straight-
bro.
I'm
No.
dead serious.
You wish he was lying.
Their whole thing is hitting fast, hitting hard, and using like space horses.
I was about to say they like their mounts.
Yeah. So imagine these big motherfuckers on some space horses. Their leader, Jagatai, as he's been in chat, by the way, which is, I'm just saying, Jagatai, if you're in chat, come back, dog, because y'all need some motherfucking lore right now. All right? they've been sleeping on you guys, and I think that my theory, the reason they're sleeping on them is because they're built on stereotypes, and they want to not be built on stereotypes, but they're like, where do we go with them? And so they kind of look at them and they're just like, we'll come back to that later.
I mean, this shit was made in what the 80s.
Yeah.
For
But
fucking
anyway,
Rogue Trader.
oh, sorry, not space horses, space bikes. They use like motorcycles. They use actual motorcycles. Their leader, he jumped into a portal to chase down some elves. Cause he's that nigga. Yeah.
Oh, that's just it. There's just no end.
That was the last thing we know about him. That's it. Bro looked at his kids and said,
New shit for that.
I'll be right back.
he's like, don't worry, I'll be back.
When was the last time they made models for the White Scars? Scratch his head.
Yeah, there's so much in this. There's so many, because there's so much meme shit, but there's so much serious shit too. Like the serious shit can hit if you like, you know, put a little emotion into it. But the meme shit is so funny. Because when you describe it in a meme way, and you like every time I say something in like a goofy way, you're like, there's no way that's real. And then chat just goes, no, that's true. No, yeah, that's true. No, that's
You know why I got into 40K?
Why'd you get a
Orcs explode
40K?
on 6s. Orcs are fucking silly, man.
It's like, no way, you just made that up. Like,
No,
No,
that's canon.
they just do that.
You know what? Warhammer's the best
Get
two
fucked.
truths and a lie ass thing to use because it's really hard to
Defied multiple summons to withdraw from the Mechanicus
You
facility
put
on
some really
Avalanche,
out there
and we
shit,
do
and it's
not
real.
know why. Captain Acheron has tasked me to aid in your
That reminds me of another thing. Yeah, orcs. So the orcs I was talking about, they're not in this game. They're just think like World of Warcraft orcs, but a little bit bigger, a lot more British.
okay.
When they die, they just erupt into spores. Those spores make more orcs. Killing an orc means more orcs. More orcs means more fighting.
So is that why chat was saying that they're the most peaceful like faction in the whole universe? Because killing them is pointless?
Well, it's not that. It's that they don't have much brain power. But what they do have is collective conscience. So, let's say, how many people are watching right now?
Take heed, Viridian. Trigon
There,
target
damn, 900 people. Okay. All 900 of us in this chat were orcs. Okay?
Okay.
If all 900 of us thought really hard and said, you know what? What? Green makes you smell good. Anything green around us would smell good.
Like daisies.
It's that simple. Literally, whatever they think, collectively hard enough becomes real.
This shit is red. It goes fast. It sure fucking
They're a
does.
simple group of people.
They are.
It's the simplest thing that you can ever do.
About winning? If this thing kills us, no.
Ari know anything about Warhammer lore?
Fuck no, Ari goes outside.
Oh man.
The only reason I even knew Warhammer lore is because when I was growing up, the kids who were into Warhammer, I was like, what are you reading? And they were like, oh, we're reading Warhammer. Do you want to read some of it? And I was reading, I don't remember what book. Oh God, what book was it? I was reading some book, but they were like describing the fight in really good detail. And I was like, whoa, that's sick as fuck. He's like, you think that's cool? Check this out. And I went to his house and he showed me all of his like, fucking his dad's figures and shit. And I was like, wow, this is awesome. Why doesn't World of Warcraft have this?
Yeah, the funny thing about
what the
that
fuck?
is when I got into 40K was when the pandemic started. So I did not go outside.
Where am I going? Oh, I was not supposed to go that way.
In there. Any Hummers in chat?
We crush the ravenous brood.
Freem? Freem, I'm playing Warhammer. Of course not. They hear the N-word in the song, they turn it off. I don't listen to that mumble crap. I listen to respectable music, like video game OSTs, German marching band music, and 90s rock. That's what heals me.
Tupac and Eminem.
Nigga, you have no flag.
Oh God, I'm gonna wake up my neighbors from how much I'm laughing, bro.
Anyway, hey guys. I remember that. Oh my God, who was here when I was streaming this game? I remember I was streaming it and I looked at the viewer count and I was like, 1,000 people. That's too many. And I just turned on Chief Keef to start scaring to scare the racist Warhammer fans away. Matter of fact, you know what? I think we need to do that right now. You know what?
Hey. Wait a minute.
I'm turning on that shit right now, bro.
Oh God. Keep the rent low.
Shit I don't like.
Oh fuck.
Flare, nigga.
Oh God.
Actually, wait. This is working better.
Oh. Oh no.
Snitch, nigga. That's the shit I don't like.
I bet Freem bopping right now.
Oh, the filter works.
Oh fuck, I'm crying, bro. I didn't think playing Warhammer would be this funny, bro.
Oh, dude, when you don't actually give a fuck about it, it's great.
We humming.
No, we humming. We humming.
It doesn't help. I'm playing the Black Marines.
Oh my God.
Skitter to the grave.
Yo, bro, it actually went down by 200 viewers, bro.
The filter works, bro.
It actually went down by like 200 viewers.
Some of the Warhammer people fucking peaked up and like, I'm out of here.
I'm having a good time over here, bro.
This galaxy is the floor.
timing executions to the song.
Those ranks and hunker down.
Treating it like Dead Like Disco.
Oh shit, run! Run! Run!
Oh,
Those green things explode.
ooh, ammunition.
Where? I need that so bad.
Oh, it was up. It was up above us.
Fuck. Yo, yo, yo.
Oh, kick his ass, Snapper.
I'm going in. Fuck it. I think Chief Keef just transcends all game genres. Where am I going? I'm just running around the sand because
I
I'm bored.
genuinely don't know what I'm doing.
God,
I'm
Keyshawn's
following
here
y'all.
for real. Like, I'm just following him.
Watch for the beast.
I don't know what this does, but here, I'm dropping it on Keyshawn.
That silence fire. Ready to deploy.
A lift station lies just ahead, Viridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift.
Ouchie.
Reroute closer to Metrian's keep.
Chirac in the building.
That's pretty fucking funny. It actually went down by 200. That's so fucking funny.
Did, yeah.
Oh man. I'm telling you, bro. We put it down. We put the racism down for every fuck, what's that band? God, what's the band? The fucking the crusading band? I always forget their name. Fuck. Sabaton. For every Sabaton edit you make, you can make a Pop Smoke edit. Woo! What is he like this? If aliens invaded, YNs would definitely be on the fighting force, bro. Something to shoot, and they don't get a felony? They in that bitch.
Oh, fucking hell, bro.
I guess it is only fair. If I play Chief Keef, I should play us Sabaton. I'll wait for the next moment, Chad. I got you.
I guess.
Enemy reserves incoming.
It's only fair. I believe it. Oh, chat saying no. Okay, never mind. My fault. My fault. My fault.
Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste.
My fault.
I have no music to play while
Can you play white girl music?
Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
All I know about
Yes, I
Orc
can.
Story is that,
Yes,
yeah,
I can.
they chill.
I can play white girl music. I can. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We can play white girl jams while we're playing. While I'm fucking killing. Where's a fucking ammo cache, bro? My gun empty.
Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves.
Tom McDonald? No.
Any suggestions abandon Galio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists? Do you know what Galio and Metrian achieved together in the past?
Go back to Sabaton? Okay. Okay, little buddy. I got you. I'll give you your Sabaton.
Bothered by the servo skull's incessant taunts, I would shoot it myself.
Who's
There's an
the
ammo
other
box
one?
right here.
There's the other one. Actually, I fucking...
Side Sabaton?
Yeah, there's another one. Isn't it called Powerwolf?
That feels like that.
I have never encountered a servo skull malfunction like this before.
Yeah, isn't this the fucking meme song everyone uses right here? Isn't this literally it, chat? This song is making my credit score rise. Fuck!
But that's like, that is.
Ow! Hold on a second. The fucking game volume is on the same source as Discord, so it's all muddled. 1 second. I'm gonna take damage here, but it's worth it.
Duck the mic. Duck the audio.
This is a song.
Yeah.
You okay, Gary?
It's okay. I don't think I really care much for Powerwolf, all that, you know. It's like, okay.
For the Emperor. Oh, Princess! The Emperor said, tonight I get to sleep on the top bunk. I want to get hyped for this, but like, the idea of killing in the name of a god that isn't corn makes... That's why! It's not angry enough!
It needs to be more bumping.
It needs anger.
This is just power metal for like the sake of power metal.
All right, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
I'm listening.
Ooh.
Thoughts? How am I moving backwards?
Yeah. Love Holy Diver, bro.
Oh!
Why is he such a good singer, bro?
Don't you see what I mean? Where are we going? Psych! That's the wrong number! Ow.
Oh, Howard.
Jesus!
So bloody, bro.
Ouchie!
Ow! The vision never dies! No targets detected. I don't like that.
Well, that's a target.
I bathe in the broth.
Daylight dies next, big dog.
I can't even talk. I love this song so good.
It's a really good song.
Ah, shit. We fucked up.
fuck.
Purify their fetid tunnels with the melter charges.
Damn.
Charges on the Xenos swarm spots.
Galio knows nothing of the shadow in the warp and its myriad.
Gotta get away.
Why do I have this?
this?
Why does I have this little dude, the guys in the skulls, just talking shit about me?
Because we're taking too long.
That's what the servitors do,
Oh.
bro.
We dare not be late to apprehend.
That is just their thing.
He just
Anything
said your
related to
brothers think you're the
mechanics.
weakest of all of them. Like, wow. Ow.
Inside the facility, you'll
It's not true.
cowering in her data enclave.
When you die, I will dutifully record your howls of agony for future.
If you missed our binary discourse,
Get away, get away, get away. Yeah.
observe you still pathetically cling to views of soft tissue. Remember, meat degradation for
Yeah, man. Rip and tear, bro.
Get into it, man. Get into
Get
it.
into it, bro. You're a space marine.
Suffer not the Xeno.
Fresh magazine.
That was a nice little brain intermission. Now that we've lowered, now that the rent has been lowered around, we can talk again. Pop Smoke, Daylight Dies. You're not gonna guess this next song I'm gonna play, Chad. You can't guess it. I'm telling you, you won't be able to guess it. I promise me, you won't be able to guess it, bro. I promise you, bro.
I'm waiting.
Wait,
Wait, isn't this an area in Darktide?
we did this. This was in the campaign. I thought this was a new mission.
We get to do it.
Did I pick an
as
old
your
mission?
Characters.
Shut down power to the uplink terminals. You must resupply the generator with a backup power source.
No, look in the center.
Will annihilate you, but she
What the fuck?
underestimates the second company.
Oh. Oh, cool. Ammo cache. Is this Undertale? Dun 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 dun. Oh my god.
I just turned the quarter key sharp. Yeah, man.
Zeta 6 was a waste of Surrender now.
Now we just got to give you a couple catchphrases, man. You know, for the Emperor, for Holy Terra. You're playing as Ultramarine, so you can say for Ultramar. You can say for Gilliman.
For Gilliman, yeah.
Or Girlyman.
Girly man.
Girly man, huh?
I'm afraid to
Girly
say
Man
it, chat.
Rabute.
I'm an ultramarine main.
Girly man! Yeah! For the femboys!
Whoa.
Huh?
No, that's cool. I hate to tell you, Crusader, but if you actually got into this, you would probably be into Chaos like I would too. It's way easier.
What'd that be?
So Chaos is the ones that fuck with the warp, and there are Marines that fuck with the warp. The most prominent ones being, and by prominent I mean they're the ones that most people talk about, are the World Eaters, which are a bunch of berserkers that just love fighting. They fight, they kill. The Death Guard, which are a bunch of disgusting, stagnant, stinky, fucking Nurgle. They're like filth. Like their whole thing is just filth.
Yeah, they are disgusting.
How do I feel like you just pissed off like a handful of people in chat?
No, because that's actually what they are. They're literally filth. Like they walk around
They are
like
actually disgusting.
Okay, so Chaos Marines worship a Chaos God. Sometimes a couple Chaos Gods, but mostly just one, right? So the one I like, the World Eaters, they worship Khorne. He's all about violence, beating people to death, killing them, you know, being the strongest, shit like that, right?
Okay.
So for the most part, those Marines tend to have melee weapons, right? They tend to have melee weapons. They tend to charge at their enemy. They try not to hit from behind, and they like doing that shit, right? So we fucks with that. Then the Death Guard is a bunch of people who worship Nurgle, who's a god of just the nastiest shit you could think of. Disease, pestilence, plagues, all that shit. And he just looks like shit too. I know. And like I said, every person I know that fucks with the Death Guard has always been a beautiful woman. I don't get it. Something about, and the god himself, he just looks like a fat, gross little fucking ball of filth.
He's disgusting.
And I don't know, they just love Papa Nurgle.
Or is that just like saying
Mata,
something about all the women?
So Mata likes him. Susu likes him. Our friend Tasha likes him. A couple real life girls I know like him. I can't explain why, but it does make me second guess why they talk to me. I'm just saying. Lena likes him too, yeah. So like I'm starting to think, hey, they all like him, and they be like, oh, I like, you know, Heavenly's really nice. I'm like, you see me like Nurgle, huh? I'm not that gross. I shower. That's why I be wearing all these colognes. I'm like, I'm not Nurgle. Anyway, there's two more that are popular. There's the I don't know if they still call themselves the Emperor's Children, but that was their name when they were the good guys, because they were good guys that went bad. Their god is Slanesh, and that's the god of freakiness and fucking. And then the final one that people talk about is the Thousand Sons, which are the blue guys we've been killing. And there's others. There's like the Black Legion. Those are like tryhards. There's the Iron Warriors. They're like losers. They're literally losers. Like they're just mad. They're just mad because their brothers are cooler and yellow.
Oh yeah.
There's the Night Lords, which are a bunch of, oh my god, the Night Lords are so fucking funny. So Emperor, he makes 14 legions. Sorry, 12 legions, right? Each legion specializes in some shit, right? Before they went evil. The evil ones still specialize in that shit. Sorry, 18, my bad. I mixed up, I've mixed the numbers. But anyway.
Jesus fucking Christ.
18. But anyway, right, regardless, chat, there's only a couple that really matter. No one really gives a fuck about a lot of them. So each one has a thing they specialize in. One of them is called the Night Lords. I don't remember what they used to be called, but they used to have a different name, but they call themselves the Night Lords now. Their whole thing is about fear, terrorism, and like scaring the opponent before they actually have to fight the opponent, right? So they tend to do fucked up things to prevent people from fighting. One of the things they like to do is they will go to a planet, show up silently, kill a couple people, typically important people, and like disgrace the body, like pull the skin off, hang them places people can see, right?
Pretty nasty.
They also are really good at subterfuge and stealth. So, a funny story, their leader, fuck's his name? Conrad, no, that's Raven Guards. Kurz something, I forget. He was on a ship once. Oh, it is Conrad Kurz? Okay, it is Conrad Kurz.
Yeah, Conrad Kurz.
He was on a ship once, and it was him and like 2 regular humans. And I think a Primarch shows up at some point, but, oh no, he wasn't. The Primarch wasn't it. So,
a Primarch is a god, right?
Conrad Kurz is a big guy. The Lion's a big guy. Conrad Cruz spent the whole time on a ship hidden running his brother. Like he would like crawl in vents and like flick paper balls at his brother. He'd be like, "Hoo, catch me," and shit. He did that for like, I don't know, like the whole trip, just being a cunt. And it's really funny to think about a dude that's like 12 feet tall, hiding in a vent, scurrying around like it's fucking Among Us and shit. And there was another time he was on a ship and there was like a couple humans on a ship and he just can't help himself from being a cunt. But like he needed the humans to move the ship. So he would like pull the human's arm off and like hurt them. And then next day he'd be like, hey, I need like a glass of water. Can you like help me out? And then the next day then he'd be like, sure man, but you like ripped my arm off. And then like I'm having like nightmares. He's like, I can't help myself. I just do these things. And he would get his glass of water, and then he would go away into his fucking cabin, and he'd come back later, standing in like a doorway, all ominous with red glowing eyes. Be like, "I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you!"
What the fuck?
He's so stupid. Oh my god. My favorite story about him though, and it involves the salamanders. This is a good story. So, salamanders have a guy too. Everyone has a guy, right? That's the whole thing. Everybody has a guy. My guy's name is Vulcan. Vulcan's a chill dude. All Vulcan likes to do is make armor, love his planet, love his sons, save people, and really fuck with his hammer.
I have
One
legit
time,
never met one Iron Warriors
that same guy
fan.
came. The one I was talking about,
Usually
Conrad
it's
Cruz.
always Night
Right?
Lords, World Eaters, or Death Guard. All the Iron Warriors fans raise their hands.
He
'Cause
came
y'all are not here.
and he put Vulcan in a maze, and he was just in the maze. He was like in the maze like an intercom. He's like, hey, big bro, you a bitch. I don't like you. Come and get me, fuck nigga. And Vulcan was like, you can't say that word, baby. You can't say the N-word. So Vulcan's like, okay, whatever. And so he goes through this maze, like torture and shit. At a certain point, he's like walk through the maze, and Vulcan's like, I don't care. And starts punching down walls, right? And then in the middle of the maze was Kurz and Vulcan's hammer. This is a very special artifact. It is a hammer that can make everything. It can help Vulcan teleport, and it's all sorts of shit, right? And Kurz walks up to him. He's like, what's up, bitch? What's up, nigga? And he's like, I told you can't say that, white baby. And he's like, what you gonna do? I got your hammer. And then so Vulcan picks up the hammer, and he's like, fuck you, I'm leaving. And he tries to teleport, and he can't teleport. And Conrad's like, yeah, I made it so you can't teleport, nigga. He's like, you say that one more fucking time, I swear to God. He's like, well, what, nigga? And he's like, you know, Conrad, out of all of our brothers, you've always been a bitch ass nigga, and I hate you. But the biggest thing about you is you think you're smarter than you actually are. And he's like, why is that? He's like, I have my artifact in my hand. And Conrad's like, yeah, you can't teleport. He's like, yeah, but it's a hammer, bitch. And he beats him to death with the hammer.
Does
my
not need to
God.
teleport.
I think the literal
Fuck
line
Conrad.
is, it's also a hammer. And he just starts swinging on him with that thing. And he's a big motherfucker. Think 3 Herbokus stacked on top of each other. Also just as black.
That is Vulcan to the teeth.
Sorry, not to death, to near death. Yeah, no. Because he can't die there. He has a prophecy and shit. But yeah, it was really funny because he did all this shit to fuck with them. And then the main thing, he was like, you're not as smart as you think you are. Like, I might be a humble blacksmith, but I'm smarter than you because I don't give the big motherfucker his hammer. Bang! Gong, 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 gong. Metal pipe sound effect to 30. Anyway, like I said, funny, stupid stories like that are what make Warhammer a lot of fun, bro.
Yeah.
But you're explaining that
Like,
fucking animation, a Norse in the 9th Ward hammer? What the fuck? I've never heard of that.
I need to see like a film adaptation or something eventually.
I would love to. I would love to. There are so many little
isn't
scenes
Cavill
I would
trying
love
do
to.
the show or something.
That make me wish I could. It makes me wish I had Badger's SFM ability because I would not use it for anything but shit posting and like stories, and not just Warhammer stories, like all sorts of stories, like
my shit that I
fucking
wanted,
like
yeah.
mythology books and shit. Just like anything I've just. That's so fucking silly. It would look so sillier if I made it. But I just so yeah, Conrad Cruz like this really pale guy, and Vulcan's like black, but not black as in like African. No, he's literally black, like black skin, damn near like scale like. So that's why I was like, you can't say that, white baby. Oh man.
Everybody gangster till Vulcan says stop.
Anyway,
Hammer time.
we're on the boss fight now, so it's time for the white girl music chat. Are you ready? Yeah.
I just want ammo, leave me alone.
Sir.
Hey Heavenly.
I just want ammo.
That hammer story sounds like a very you move 100%.
It's a good story.
There's a
The
lot
fuck
of
you
great
going,
stories.
bitch? We gonna
Like
pull your
two
skin
Necrons that
off.
hate each other.
Yo, where my white
What's
claw?
happening?
The boss.
I'm not deep enough.
I'm getting
Oh wait,
fucked
perfect
up.
dodge.
You saw the lights start stopping. Time to Oh, he was coming at me. I thought he was aiming at you. You bitch.
Digging in the sand. Uh-oh. Oh. Ouchie.
Oh god, I love 40k. So stupid.
So the lights start stopping, time to start shining when I'm in love. Yeah!
Congratulations, Viridian. The mission is a success, despite the odds.
I trust this Metrian is no longer a friend of yours, Nagos.
Ignore Metrian and the historical dataset she possesses are for Mechanicus eyes.
Mean a fruit roll up.
That would go so hard right now. That would go so hard right now. I could go for free roll
It
up.
would be really good.
Gratitude for your efforts, and I shall recommend some honorifics for your service, of course. There is much to pass, much to learn, and much to reminisce about.
Asta, what did you say?
So the lights start stopping, time to start shining when I'm in love. I can't wait for the summer to be over. I want to put my model on so bad. PNGs are cool, but fuck! What was the
Not
point
built
of
for this summer shit.
What was the point of paying money for a model if I can't fucking use it, bro? It's so hard. Everything on a podcast would be bricky, would be funny. Bro, the problem is we wouldn't be able to get shit done. There's a reason I don't do podcasts. And we get it's so I'm so easy to go on tangents, man. So easy for me to go on tangents. Cadia still stands.
I'm not wearing a shirt right now, Chad, and you'll never know.
I'm not wearing a shirt right now, Chad, and you will know. My titties are going on Twitter as we speak.
Not pulling my cock out.
He's pulling his cock out. This one has more ammo in it. That's kind of more useful, right? That's 20 extra more ammo. That's or should I go for the more damage? What do you think?
Damage.
I think damage, yeah. Throw the tip across the screen. Okay. And so the lights start stopping.
I'm gonna get snacks. I'll be right back.
Keep refreshing the page. It's so fucking funny. Wait, I'm supposed to be using a thunder hammer? Is that what I'm supposed to be using? Am I not supposed to be using the chainsword? What's a Salamander doing a Dark Angel shield? That shit tight as fuck. That's what I'm doing with it. That shit tough is what I'm doing with it.
Oh, good heavens.
And so the light starts stopping, time to shine All right, well now we can go to the fucking we can go to the the damn the siege mode. What's up, Vio? Vio? Horde mode will beat your ass. I love a challenge.
You say that to a space marine? Okay.
What's up, Dante Bio? Chat.
Oh, I got grapes.
I was able to spend $600 on rings for myself and I didn't feel guilt. Be proud of me. No, okay, my bad. Sorry for asking.
Oh, man.
Oh my God! Hi, Vio.
Rings? Yeah, I wear rings. First 2 weeks, 6 rings. Last 2 weeks, air suit. Well, see, the problem is, chat. I lost my lucky ring at AX. I don't know where it is. It might be at the hotel. It might be in an Uber. It might be on the street, for all I know. So I decided to finally replace it. Not so lucky. I think I lost it because the luck was getting back to my room. I was blackout drunk. I could have died. I think I used the last of the luck, and that's why it's gone.
It just dissipated.
Like it just... Yeah, like it was the final ring. It protected me. So now... I got it, yeah. I like that ring, too. You can't even get it anymore. Anyway, I bought some new rings for myself because I was like, you know what? Treat yourself.
Treat yourself, bro.
I'm pretty sure I think it had 5 choices of, because every time I wore it, only like 5 good luck things happened. I think 5 was the limit, and that's after that, it was just gone. Now it's gone. And you can't replace a lucky ring. You only get a lucky ring, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I take off Eric's save on this Pokemon Emerald card? Yes. Shouldn't have said. I'm gonna go grab a tea real quick. Gary, Crusader, can you understand him?
Got you.
Yeah, man.
Hooray! I'll be right back. That way I don't have to put on intermission screen. Actually, you know what? While I'm gone, I'll also run ads, so that we don't have to worry about them when I get back. Hooray!
There you go. That's smart right there. That's my streamer.
I'm still calling.
All right, chat. So, tell me, who is the Elon Musk of the Warhammer universe?
Wait. I didn't even get to my door yet. What was your question?
Yeah, go for it, crew. Go for it, crew.
I said, who's the Elon Musk of the Warhammer universe?
So someone with a lot of power, but they're like lame as fuck?
Yeah, basically. When saying this call person.
Nah, because Call's cool. Call's kind of cool. I'd say Fabius Bile. Yeah, I'd say Fabius Bile. Tell him about Fabius Bile,
Is that who I think it is? Hold on.
Wait. No, I wanna rapid fire this. Okay, so who's Mark Zuckerberg then?
Ooh.
I cannot believe how fast y'all came to a general consensus. The Warhammer community is fucking insane.
Yeah, dude. Absolutely, they get insane.
A twink? What the fuck?
Arkin Lan? Hold on. Let me look at this guy real quick. I think I know.
No, do not start fucking each other, chat, please. I'm giving y'all the opportunity to lore dump on me, and all y'all just want to do is...
Okay, he is the guy with the little robot monkey. Got it.
I know about the Land Raider. No, fuck is that? You know what? I may not have as much viewers as Heavenly, but I still bet my chat could fuck better than Heavenly's chat.
Ooh. Ooh. A challenge. No,
Damn.
real.
Toto said, "Shut up."
Damn, man. Mm-mm-mm.
You wanna know how I know?
Yeah.
Because -1 HP has been my viewer since like day one, since 2017. I knew that man, but when he got married and had a kid, that's how I know he fucked better than y'all. And he has a house.
Verified.
So I'm back now.
He's doing better. He's doing way better than all y'all, chat. Y'all need to lock the fuck in.
I'm back now.
Welcome back.
I was telling the freak bots that my chat fucked better than y'all.
I think at current standing, yes. I think with some training, I think I can make the freak bots fuck better.
There is an orc boss in 40k.
Why are you yelling job?
That is all. I just
Put the
wanted
application
you all
away.
to know there was an orc with the name Orc Among Us because Orc Among Us is a great
Oh, it's an
name.
emo. It's not working for me on my OBS chat.
Orc Among Us.
For some reason, when we're in the fucking ship, my CPU is exploding.
I'm only getting like 45 frames here.
Yeah, my shit was struggling.
In your computer.
Tell it to be.
No, these games just get me better optimized. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Games don't have to fucking struggle as hard as they do.
Land Raider is the
for, like,
Space
a
Marine
year?
tank, and it's called that not because it raids the land, but because it's discovered by Arkan Land Crusader. Or you're just saying my name, Crusader.
There's an orc
Arkan
war
Land is
boss
the guy.
named Orc Among Us. That's all. I just want you to know there's an orc named Orc Among Us. Because Orc Among Us is a great
Orc
name.
Among
I like saying Orc Among Us. Orc Among Us. But yeah, no, the freak bots, I think currently they probably don't. Actually, yeah, maybe the freak bots probably aren't fucking right now. No judgment. Nothing wrong with that. You don't have to fuck. But I feel like y'all have the potential to be freaky. Like, really get in there. Like, I feel like some of y'all want to learn Shibari and some of y'all want to be victims of Shibari.
Damn.
I'm married and I don't fuck. Whose fault is that?
God forbid a freak bot meetup. Y'all ain't doing nothing.
The man. Damn.
The only person I could probably see doing something is Asta.
No, I think there's some quiet freaks because like, you know what? I'm just gonna come out and say it, chat. I'm gonna say it. I think there's a fake freak apocalypse going on, not just in the VTuber community, but like in Twitter in general. There's so many fake freaks. You see all those tweets where it's like, let me bounce on it while you tell me about nerdy shit. Like, shut up. You don't know nothing about nothing, bro. You just making that shit up.
You don't know that. You
Motherfuckers just be trying.
not
It's like
wanted to
everybody's
go
trying to
on a
like
tirade,
out
bro.
freak each other by saying the freakiest shit that doesn't even make sense. Like, we're well past it making sense.
I have quite literally had a roommate who kind of like who depicted herself as this like complete like sex icon, and I knew her boyfriend, and after they broke up, he told me, he was like, "Yeah, worst lay of my life."
Also, you don't. I just picked Shibari as a thing. You don't have to be in Shibari. Sorry, go ahead, continue.
Oh, that was it.
I think it's
Loudest
fun.
ones are always the fakest.
Hey, bro. It's like, you know, be like y'all don't even like. They don't even eat ass, bro. Like, that's a basic. That's a start.
You
can't say
don't
you freaky
eat
if you
ass.
can't
Shut
even eat
up,
ass, bro.
You don't eat ass, bro. Shut up.
You
Shut
think
up.
I
I'm
don't
lying.
eat ass?
You don't eat ass. You're lying. You're lying to yourself, and you're lying to the chat.
My nigga, you want the Yelp reviews?
Why'd you say that to me?
You don't eat ass, bro.
I eat ass.
You don't eat ass.
I eat ass.
You don't eat ass. You don't drink afterwards. You don't
ex
clean
right now.
yourself
I'm
up
calling my
afterwards.
ex
You
right
don't
now.
eat ass.
I'm calling my ex right
don't
now.
be an ass.
I hope she's not banging her new dude right now. I'm calling my ex right now.
Insane.
Wait, she blocked me. Never mind. I
This is
forgot.
insane.
I forgot because I called her new boyfriend. Because I called her new boyfriend a dwarf.
Why
would you even think that it would be a good idea to fucking call your ex just to prove a point?
Yeah. Oh man.
What?
I eat ass, crew. I don't know why you think that's like. I tie bitches up, and you think eating ass is too far.
That's disgusting.
It's not disgusting. It's sexy.
I got pink eye from eating her out.
What?
He farted on my shit.
I would tell y'all. I've been to what's the one water park that's like in the fucking northeast? Dorney Park, I think it's called.
I think I was just.
You know how they how they have the wave pools where like they constantly like throwing waves at the big open pool that anybody could just swim in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my dumbass as a kid was I like tossing myself into the wave because I'm just having fun, whatever, right? I remember as one of the waves are coming, I jumped into it and I kept swimming underwater, and then I just bumped into this big lady's left butt cheek, bro. And I got pink eye after that.
I say she brapped in your shit.
I got pink eye after that.
I don't understand. Like the list of things I've done, I could hand it to you, and I feel like eating ass is the one you're stuck on. Like you think I'm genuinely lying on. Like why would I lie about it though? What do I gain from lying about it? There's no
Content.
Yeah, but there's no content. Is crazy.
Pause in the tracks, bro. God damn.
I know you don't eat like that, bro. You don't flinch your. Tori, you think I got this round not finishing my plate? Hello? What the fuck?
Going back for thirds.
Swamp ass gives it seasoning.
What?
Maybe y'all are some freaks. I don't know, because even I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that with a gun to my head.
I was gonna say something. Never mind. I'm gonna keep it to myself.
Yeah,
I'll say it now. Gun to your head.
Maybe I have a little bit of Nurgle in me. When it's a little sweaty, you know. But it's got that. It's got that. You know what I mean? When it's got. Gary, what's wrong, man?
Hey, play the damn game.
Oh, yeah,
Play the game.
Yeah, we playing Warhammer. All right, yeah, for the Emperor. For the
Emperor, bro. Get back in.
Yeah.
Truth nuke. Truth nuke.
Yeah?
Truth.
Yeah?
It's like, cause like, it could be clean.
All right,
that's,
man.
That's fine. Like, it could be clean. Like, no issue.
All right.
Like, there's no problem. There's no like, it could be clean.
Man, like I'm trying to eat and everything, and y'all have to do this in front of my salad. Like, damn, man.
But like,
That,
right out the gym, like,
bro, like
You're
I'm just trying to
so weird, bro. You're so weird.
Like, damn.
Why did everybody come
this
in?
is why I say I'm freaky and I stand on it. They can come at me and fry me all you want. I'm still going down to that joke, bro. It could be full
Freaky. Freaky, you eat poop. You're a poop eater.
That's what I'm saying, Bada.
You just said that like with your whole chest out. Oh. Anyways, your funeral. Bye.
My funeral. Wait, my funeral. Hey, what you mean by that? What she mean by that? Wait. What she mean by my funeral? Hello? Hey, thanks for the raid. Welcome in.
Fucking even raided. I don't even see anybody, bro. The chat's going fast.
Welcome in, everybody. I'm getting cooked because I don't know, bro. It's just, you know what? I got raided. I won't talk about it no more. Freem, don't look at me that way. Don't worry about what I be doing. All right. Nah, I stand with Heavenly. That's what I'm saying. Yo, step out the thing real quick because I think Keyshawn doing something.
Okay.
What's up,
Don't
Brady?
stand with him. That's a mistake.
What?
Damn.
I'm not saying I don't want it clean. I'm just saying it don't. It could be sweaty. Like that's all. Like
magnificent drip, brother.
Oh, let me get that handshake.
Oh, my stomach. Oh, fuck me, bro.
You're not going. You can't take it away from me, Chad. You're not gonna bully me out of it. It's pheromones, gang. It's pheromone. It's all it is. It's just pheromones. You know what I'm saying? Oh, E.
Chat's moving so fast. My OBS chat can't keep up. I gotta reach chat from Heavenly tab.
Bro, come here, Keisha. My hand, bro. Come on.
Oh, my fault. Come on. Oh, I didn't know you would chill like that, bro.
That's the hand he digging his ass with.
hey, we back over 1,000 viewers, bro.
Oh. Y'all just don't like y'all don't like your partner's pheromones. They come out like when they come back from the gym or they come out of work or whatever, and they just like a little.
It depends on the scent. Not every single scent that human body exhumes is so. Like even I know for a fact, and you will find me say no to this chat. I know for a fact there's some stank on you that you be sniffing like.
Yes.
Like when women be scratching, they like even men too. Women and men be scratching they fucking like they crotch area and they smell it right after. Everybody love their own stink sometime, but not everybody got stink that stink good.
Her stink will stink good to you. But like I'm saying, I don't want it filthy though. I don't want that joint to just be green, right? Like, I want it to be edible. And Bada talk about I eat poop. What, you think the woman don't wipe her ass, bro? Like I'm too ace for this? My fault.
No, that's real. That's real.
My fault. All right, this is the new horde mode that just dropped.
Oh, they added that shit? Oh.
Yeah. Survive 5 rounds guarantees rewards on the battle bars. During waves, you can complete optional objectives. Spend supplies, fortify troops. You can also receive supplies for completing challenges. Okay.
Time to reinstall. Is the PvP still good?
My bad. I didn't realize there was going to be such a problem with 3, which is all judges and shit. Has it literally made her name spell out R34, but suddenly when it becomes real, it's a problem. Like, that's what I'm saying. Fake freaks chat all around me, bro. Niggas can't have shit in this universe, man. He is right to judge you? Are you judging me?
Same issues.
Wait, Radio, are you judging?
Good.
I still fuck with it.
Who knows? I don't want to play no more.
I knew it. I knew it. He's like, once Radio's judging, it's over for him.
I don't want to play no more. It's all for the games. Low-key, Freem judged me. I was getting sad. I was like, I thought we was cool like that. I'm still an eater, though.
You're not.
Why? Why do y'all think I'm not? Why do y'all think I would lie about it? Men literally brag about not eating, but why the fuck would I want to brag about eating? Like, what? Didn't DJ Khaled literally get his clout off of saying he's never once went down on his woman? Among also never been down under 380, but like
why am I trying to chump check him on eating? Cause that's just so nasty, bro.
I guess.
That's nasty. Of course you'll go down on your woman. That's natural. That's normal. But it's like people be pooping out of there, bro. That's where the excrement be coming. Crusader needs his ass eat.
Make it nasty. No, that's too far. I would never let a woman eat my ass. I could bidet and clean it right in front of her, and I'd still be like, that's too nasty. Get away from me.
There is only I am going to say this loud and proud as the 31, soon to be 32-year-old man that I am. There is only one woman that I have ever considered of letting me peg me, and it was my ex of 3 years.
That's crazy.
And I said considered.
I can think of 3 that are yes.
Oh, I know one. Never mind.
I'll take 500 tubs right now. That's what I'm saying, like, Nostro. I let her go so deep in my ass. Whoever could pull her out could be crowned King Arthur.
No fucking way. Why did I bring this up, bro?
This is what happens. This is what you do. This is what happens.
They be calling my booty hole Yox and Ron, bro. You get in, you go a little crazy. All right, we gotta reset. I'm putting music on. We gotta reset. The conversation's gotten too foul. We gotta reset. Fucking clarity, my Zed. We're resetting. We're resetting. We're resetting. We're resetting. Day 0 of not being freaky.
Ain't it true?
The Freakbot chat being freaky. Shocker.
What?
I gotta work on that Yox and Ron one. Call my booty hole Yox and Ron, cause Shorty went in that bitch and got crazy with it. Nah, she go crazy inside. She looked inside and went crazy. Nah, she got inside and went crazy. Makes the most sense, cause like when you play the raid, they can't hear me by the way, but when you play the raid, Yox and Ron like makes you crazy. So like.
Oh, who's showing the green boogers?
Still fighting, I don't know why. Holy shit, Keyshawn just beat that thing to fucking death, bro.
God damn.
Oh god, what hit me? Oh, green boogers.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Can I get a reload? I'm empty.
No. Use your sword.
Damn!
Ah!
Oh, the animation in this game is so cool.
Oh, it's great.
Viscerals. We will strengthen ourselves before the next attack.
Anybody need healing?
I'm good.
Oh, hold
Actually.
this. Oh, Keyshawn right here. What's the ping button?
I don't remember.
I don't either, so I just started shooting at it.
Fuck him up. Is that really how you feel, bro?
I don't think any amount of white girl music can fix the trauma I got tonight.
My bad. It's like the tweet I saw where it's like, journals need to become a thing because my mentions are not where you should be typing all this shit at. That was nice, chat. Fuck! The Marine died! I suck at my job.
No! It's for the good. Oh, thank God. For the Emperor.
Oh.
Oh, so sick.
Yo, big ass motherfucker.
Oh, it's the guy with the fucking big sword, bro.
Good night, Flan.
Good night.
Mods time.
He ugly.
What happened? I missed something. Oh wait, I got an ammo cache. Cream, what the fuck? Oh god, what did you do? I'm not adding that. I'm not.
What is it? Let me see this.
It's Drake White as me, bro. I don't get my ass ate like that, bro. I'm sorry. I don't. Freem, I'm sorry. I don't get my ass ate like that. Hear me out. There is not God, Satan, Zeus, and Kratos himself could show up in my room and I still wouldn't add that.
I'm waiting for this thing to load. It's not loading. Alright. What can I buy here? This is melee damage for 5 minutes.
No, it's fake, bro. I don't get my ass eaten. I just said that. That would be false valor.
I'm ready.
You can get it. Yeah, how many blue? We don't have enough. We're almost got there. We can get it. Cause you got no maidens? No, cause no woman should eat man ass. It inherently comes dirty. It's full of sin.
There's no way this is where you draw the line.
Mine? Yes, I do.
I believe it is.
You're a fake eater.
Because I don't want mine eaten. Hello?
I believe that's right.
I don't want mine eaten either. I was never needed to begin with.
What are y'all even saying, bro? What are y'all even saying?
I do.
Autumn?
What? What do you mean by that?
Hypocritical? How was that hypocritical?
The fewer psychers these Xenos have, the better.
You cannot reach the prostate with your tongue. And then chat's gonna say, watch me. Go ahead and try, dickheads. You can't. Have you tried? Yeah. What?
Huh?
And I just thinking
Not trying hard enough.
Where'd the fucking thing that was fighting me just go? There it is. I just don't understand, Chad. It's not hypocritical of me. I'm saving her. Nah, hypocritical of me would be like, she. Okay, so it's a little hypocritical, but suck my dick.
Wait, I was on your side. That doesn't make you hypocritical.
It's different.
I agree. There are some double standards in the world that we kind of just have to accept.
I'm sorry, bro. Every man's ass is full of sin.
Only in Heavenly Stream where it goes from funny Warhammer lore to eating footy.
My bad. Nice. Enemy neutralized.
So you're only saying that because you don't eat ass? Correct. And I'll say it again and again and again and again.
Who just said I would let Zen do that to them? Never in my life would I let Zen do anything to me. Zen is my friend and friend only. You slow that shit the fuck down. That's like my... I see her as a rival. That's it. I was gonna say sister, but then I was like, nah, because I treat my sisters a little nicer than I treat her. It's like if my sister was playing Peek with me, I wouldn't try to kill her. But the second I'm with Zen, I'm like, I gotta think of the funniest way I can kill her. Like,
I gotta throw the banana, bro. I gotta make her slip on the banana peel, bro.
It will spread the ass eater. I'm messaging the owner of 7TV to get that removed. I'm putting my money down on the Dreadnought, by the way.
Copy.
The Dreadnought.
How the
All right,
fuck
I'll
do you
add it
kill
to my
them?
chat. Adding it to my chat.
I don't hate Freem. That's just gross, man. What is that thing, dude?
What? Oh. Oh.
Oh shit. Sending shock grenade.
Emotes. All right, I added Freem's emote to my chat.
Oh, that's gross. That's so gross.
Get away from me! Boom! Did I just get a debuff? What the fuck did that say?
Are you good?
I'm tweaking? All I see is green.
Oh, you got blinded.
Tweaking?
Yeah, you got blinded. There's like these things that show up, and they like blind you if they blow up on you too much.
Oh, I'm geeking.
Don't guilt Unk, he's old. Fuck you, Freem. I just don't want to set. I just want people to think I'm in here getting my ass ate, bro. Like, my bad. I got a reputation to uphold, bro. At the ass eating convention, bro. At the it's the David Booty Eating Challenge.
Holy shit!
Sponsored by David Busters. When have I ever talked about getting mine ate on drunk streams? Now y'all making up new fucking, y'all making up new lore, bro. much cake can I eat? I've eaten a whole cake before. Extended universe. You said it before on Risk? Nah, that's AI. Last brother standing. Oh shit. Son of a bitch.
Heavenly, stop talking about ass for 5 minutes.
I'm not trying to. I'm trying to fucking kill.
Respawn in 30 seconds.
Also, I talk about ass because I'm very passionate about it. I love ass. My bad.
Why can't you be this passionate about like titties or something?
Because
titties are great.
I love titties too.
Why can't you be this passionate about getting the grind on?
About doing what, Gary?
Getting the grind on, bro.
I'm passionate about making videos too.
Lock the fuck in.
Wait, what?
Passionate about streaming again too.
Yay!
Not enough. Why not both? I like both too. I love women. I just love women all around. Like every part of a woman is beautiful. I'm like a Native American the way I love every part. I'm actually part Native American too, so I don't think I'm allowed to say that. I gotta talk to my dad about that. I don't know if my dad would be offended if I said that. Hold on. I should probably talk to my dad about that. The way I said that.
Probably, bro. Probably.
What about the feet?
They bullying me.
I lied. I'm sorry. There wasn't one part I don't like. My bad. Dude, the fucking Nylathorpe, the Neurathorpe is blowing my balls off. I can't fucking move because it has a big AoE attack? For what purpose? Dude. Oh! Roll into the wave? I would love to, but I'm literally fighting like 3 big ass things trying to parry also. Yeah, my fault. I forgot. I forgot.
You can't be that passionate about breasts? Says fucking who? I don't want to hear from you, Dark Ace. I don't want to hear from anybody that be gooning over a stupid horse girls.
You know what? You're right. Anybody in here that once said they love gold ship, suck my dick. We're not the same.
Oh, I'm back.
Unbreastfed behavior. I guarantee you, I put my mouth on more titties than you have ever seen, Dark Ace.
Are y'all about to go tit for tit? See, chat, I was gonna say tit for tat, but I didn't think people knew that expression. My bad. That would have been funnier. I should have said that. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
Stupid.
It a titty spray.
Why is that an emote? Why is spread the fucking Helldiver? What the fuck?
Wait,
My chat spread is a Helldiver. Why is that? Why isn't it just democracy? Yeah, but why is it spread and not spread democracy?
I think I get it. I think I get it.
Oh, because they go hand in hand. Spread democracy.
Yeah. Hold on, let me. Okay, fuck it. Oh shit.
I don't. There's no way we play Warhammer and start talking about the parts of women we love. Like, how did we get here? This is what happens when you aren't into the Warhammer culture. They're gonna call me
Yeah,
a
but you
tourist
are
now
not
because I'm over
super-
here talking about sex.
No, not
Look, proceed to next sector. Proceed to next sector. Proceed to next sector.
bro.
Look at this fucking tourist, bro. He's not talking about which battle brother he wants to oil up.
Brother, you're gooting too much. Focus on the fight.
Followers of the ruinous powers target the arsenal. Make them pay for that.
Oh fuck me, bro. Let me buy some meds. I'm hurt.
Which Primarch you eating out?
Which Primarch am I eating out? Alfarius? Because I'm Alfarius.
What?
Yeah.
There's a stem right there if anybody wants it. Okay, Keyshawn got it.
Me on TikTok. Yeah, there's a stem right there. No, chat. I'm Alfarius. No, I'm Alfarius. What's that? I forgot to write my shoes. Welcome in. Alright, shit gonna start in 5 seconds.
Kill him.
No, I'm Alfarius.
No, I'm Alfarius.
Oh, these freaks.
Get him.
Motherfucking Terminator. I got stabbed.
Dude, what the fuck?
That Terminator, bro. God damn.
Okay.
Oh, you get shields back when you execute the big guys.
You know how strong you have to be to lift that fucking thing up? Damn. I'm not sleeping now. I'm fucking dying. The bulwark's gonna fall soon. It's not looking good.
Oh my god, I just took so much damage from what? I don't even know.
Hey man, don't let that happen.
Dude. I played Darktide.
I wish I could like Darktide. Every time I played it, I'm just like, fuck, I wish I was playing Left 4 Dead instead.
Yeah, I played Darktide once. I want to like it.
Too much RPG elements in it for me. Excuse me.
Where is the thingamabobber?
I'm vibing, baby.
Oh, there it is.
I wish this wave mode was, I don't know. This is good, but I don't know.
Faster in between rounds?
That wouldn't be bad.
Our banner awaits unfurling. Ready for dreadnought deployment.
But that's just Rogue Trader, though. That's what it's supposed to be.
Oh, I meant like the class system part. I don't know. When I play those Left 4 Dead-esque games, I don't know what they're called.
Like horde shooters, I guess.
I guess they're horde shooters, but like, oh my god, dude, holy flat stomach is so beautiful. Fuck you, Bryce. Why'd you retweet that shit? I was trying to think, bro. What the fuck was I talking about? Fuck, I gotta turn off Twitter notifications for certain people, bro. This motherfucker Bryce up retweeted some shit, and the shorty had the. I want to. I gotta work on myself first. 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 Fuck, I gotta work on myself first. Fuck, I gotta work on myself first, bro. Fuck, I gotta work on myself first.
I believe in you, bro. We're gonna get fit. We're gonna get fit,
We're gonna get fit, bro. We're gonna get fit.
We're gonna get fit, bro. I gotta look like Zets, bro. I gotta have his thighs, man.
I gotta look like fucking Goku or Broly.
Yeah, man.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That joint was so flat. It's off my mouth order. Fuck, 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 fuck.
Thomas, bro, she's thinking about you right now.
Dude. Yo. The only thing. The only.
No, I'm waiting. Go on.
The only thing she's thinking about me. Yeah, I can't say it. I can't say it. I'm trying. But it was one of those. I don't know if you guys ever see them chat, but it's like the TikToks or like the like motivational workout shit where it's basically borderline cuck material.
Yeah.
No, it's yeah, like they're not NTR per se. They're just weird. They'll be like, it'll be like, bro, you need to hit your PR. Just think about the time she was with another dude, and it popped out, and she said, "Oh my God, put it back in." Like, why would I want to think about that? You freak of nature. Why did you say that out loud?
No way. You said you actually saw something like that on TikTok.
I did. I fucking did. I fucking did.
And I was like, that is, bro.
I was like, that is so fucking freaky. That is so weird. Why can't you just work out the workout? Why you gotta work out to think about some weird fucking... That would work though.
Oh my God, Gary.
Results don't lie.
Oh my God. Oh. Nuke the chat.
It's too cooked, man.
You good, man? you good, fella? You good?
Hey, he's fine.
Would that actually work on you guys, chat?
That is not working on Pete, bro.
That shit was just weird to think about. I'm not trying to think of... When I break up with someone, if them having a new partner is par for the course. Like, I'd be more offended they didn't. We need jazz. I got you. I'll put on some nice jazz. Damn. Give me a second. I don't want to die. You can't say that, white baby. Red, we've been over this.
Oh my God.
You can't say that. I know you want to say it, but you can't.
Oh!
Stop it.
Wow, I did not know they could do that.
Oh wait, that was a dodge.
Getting
I'm stuck in a fucking corner.
Tech it, bro. Just tech it, bro.
Oh.
Oh no.
Damn.
Feet.
Damn.
That was kind of cool.
That was kind of cool. Do you think they're gonna add story mode DLC? No.
So they didn't for the first game, I don't think.
So fucking funny.
I got thinking.
Oh yeah, that's right. They are on that shit. Good for Space Marine.
Oh, we keep the rewards. Sick.
Well, that's it. That's all the new Space Marine content, isn't it?
I guess so.
Who UTHNK is the bigger freak, you or Caiaphas Kane?
Caiaphas Kane, 100%. I'm not nearly as freaky. It's on a nice topic back to shiny when I'm in love. And I tell you something.
So tired of summer!
Yeah, it's been a while, chat, but that's fine. The dry spell will be broken, and then I'll kiss a girl for the first time.
Yeah.
And then he'll eat ass for the first time.
There won't be it won't be the motherfucking first time. I eat ass. I eat ass. Raw. I gain nothing from lying about it. Fuck you. Where do I get this from?
Alright. Master crafted sword. Ugh.
Oh, Metal Gear.
Thank you. Enemies hit by stomp deal 30% less damage.
Oh, my beloved world eaters. Oh.
Yeah.
My baby boys. I will be with you soon, my baby boy.
Oh, I need experience to level this up. Yeah.
Thank you for the wait. Welcome in. Base wolves.
Tree.
White scars.
Oh.
Corvus. Bionic Eye. Razin consoles. Ultramarines. Bionic studs.
A finisher, the equipped range weapon reloads automatically and your primary weapon deals. This, I did not know there was this much depth to this game.
There's a lot of customization. It's pretty cool.
What is endless war mode?
Endless war mode?
Oh, I could put the fucking symbol on my leg. PvP. I'd rather die.
I like PvP.
In this game?
Yeah.
so mid.
It's okay. It's just it itches the brain in certain ways.
No, it doesn't. I don't know why it's funny. You're so nice. No. Bro, man. Chaos never gets shit in these fucking games, dude. What the fuck do I have to do to get a little fucking loving, man?
Ooh, this looks sick.
Why are you a heretic? Suck my peanuts.
So how did like Warhammer go from just writing a story about whatever the fuck came on their mind, selling all this to making games and then like what the fuck? How did it come to be to this level of like consumerism?
Oh, it's very simple, really. So it's peak. And then people were like, damn, I'm tired of reading it. Can you make it in a game? And someone was like, what the fuck are video games? And then they just threw money at it. They made so much money. They're so rich, it's insane.
And it started off as just one dude, right?
No. Pretty sure it was like 10
No, it was
dudes.
like a handful of people, yeah.
Let's see. Original.
They made Rogue Trader,
Warhammer,
I think,
40K,
first back in the day. Or was Rogue Trader was it second edition?
I feel like this could have been the result if Romero and Carmack didn't break up.
In 1982, Rick Presley joined Citadel Miniatures, a company started with the support from Games Workshop that produced miniature figures for Dungeons and Dragons. Brian Ansel, the manager of Citadel, asked Priestley to develop a medieval fantasy miniature war game that would be given away for free for customers to encourage them to buy more D&D miniatures. But D&D did not require players to do them, even when players used them, they really needed more. This result was Warhammer Fantasy Battle, which was the original. Blah, 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 blah.
Rogue Trader was first.
It developed a space combat war game called Rogue Trader, which makes science fiction with classic fantasy elements, integrating many elements of the Rogue Trader lore into Warhammer 40K. So it was a guy named Priestley, and then first edition of the game was titled Warhammer 40K Rogue Trader, and its rules are based on Warhammer Fantasy Battle. Rogue Trader had the game's working title during development. The Rogue Trader subtitle was dropped. Subsequent editions, it was published in 1987. So how did it get here? There you go.
Tabletop RPG.
Some dickhead was like, dude, we need toys to sell so people will play more D&D. And then people took the toys like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And they were like, well, fuck it. Then we'll make our own shit with it.
And then they did.
But they did.
And they make it super expensive. And they said they don't give a fuck.
And they went, yeah, that's the point. Bye.
Also, anything fan made, fuck you.
Our lawyers are on the phone as we speak.
Wait.
Yeah.
Warhammer doesn't, or Games Workshop doesn't like people doing fan made shit?
So like
tell him, Ev.
So what it happened was
why is nothing ever simple?
No, it's what it really is
Money.
that at some point Games Workshop just decided that any fan-made products must go through like their checks and appeal system, and if it don't, they'll just sue you.
Yeah.
Why? No,
So
no.
funny.
So they don't really fuck with it, but if you ask me why, I could not answer it.
Yeah.
My God, Megan, shut up.
Hi guys. So like, for example, there was a YouTube series named The Stardies, and the guy was making it on his own. They got like 4 episodes or 3 episodes, I think. And then they came through and they're like, shut that shit down.
Hey, Dust.
And then they grabbed him, and then he was like, shut that shit down. And then they were like, fuck. But he's like, hey, come with us. We're gonna make some shit officially through us. And he was like, bet. There was another YouTube series called The Emperor Does Sexist Speech. And they said, shut that shit down. And they were like, suck my dick. And they were like, well, we're gonna sue your bitch ass. And they're like, damn, my bad.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they have a fucking iron fist when it comes to their IP.
And it's not a wrong idea for them. Honestly, legally, they should fucking just, they legally have the rights to do it. It's just one of those things where it's like, you have the right, but you're kind of a dick. But also,
like, is it like Nintendo levels of dickery?
Not really. Like they're not they're not at the level where they're like, oh, we heard you were making a slight Pokemon game. We're gonna burn your house down.
Yeah.
But sometimes they send the Pinkertons in.
Sometimes they do. Like, I don't know. I feel
But so
like
did Magic the
something
Gathering.
Like that is
so
just
like,
crazy.
you know, and Nintendo sends their own fucking lawyer squad. Oh, TTS was no violence. Never mind. They did that on their own because they changed the rules. Yeah. Still was fucked up.
Yeah.
It was fucking with Zorn's money, bro. That was kind of fucked up.
Yeah. That was some good shit.
That was some good shit.
It was very good writing. Very good voice acting. Very good animation.
So funny though, because if you ask Zorn about it, he said it was his worst voice acting ever. And I'm like, that shit was fine. Yeah. I thought it was great. He was like, it was ass. I'm like, no, dude, it was good.
Damn.
But yeah, I remember, didn't Hasbro send the Pinkertons in for Magic cards or some shit like that once too?
Yeah, someone got like a box early than before it released, and the person had put it on TikTok or somewhere on the internet, and then they sent the Pinkertons. If I recall that correctly, that was like 2 years ago. Yeah, they fucked up the shipment. I don't fucking know. Hasbro has ideas.
God damn, I love fucking Liquid Death Sweet Tea, man. None of YouTube
think it was just a
creators,
box.
they're interested fans. But there's always been female custodies. Listen, those two statements are not connecting, but I understand your frustration. However, counter argument, giant woman who can let me swing from her arm. Make female custodies real.
I was gonna say, female custodies are real to me. I don't give a
They're
fuck.
real to me.
They're cool, bro. I think they're neat, and they look good.
Days, bro. She stick her
I'm also
muscle
just
out.
a
I'm
fan
just
of
like a monkey.
custodies.
Just woo. Yeah, that's all the new Warhammer content. So fuck. Well, good news. I can stream early tomorrow, chat, because I don't have to worry about Zen grabbing me because tomorrow's Wednesday. So
Today's Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday, bro.
Today's Thursday now.
It's
fuck. I thought today was Wednesday. I was.
No.
I mean, you were correct up until like 15 minutes ago.
No, I mean like today now is Wednesday.
Oh no.
Because I looked at the clock that it was it was midnight. I thought I've been a day off. That's why I streamed so late, because I was like, it's Tuesday and I can wait for it.
You're kind of cooked, bro.
I'll be fine.
Yeah.
What are the chances Zen's gonna play Peak for the 93rd time? She's not here, is she? Sitting here like the scout and fucking Meet the Pyro. She's not here, is she? Get this fucking thing off me!
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't want to talk about her. Oh man. I like Peak though. The fact that it changed, if Peak didn't change every day, I would not play it nearly as much, bro.
Wait, the mountains change every single time?
Every single day, it changes.
Every 24 hours.
That's insane. I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's really cool. I like that a lot.
Doesn't she have like a relatively normal sleep schedule where she goes to bed at like, what, midnight her time?
She should be in bed now, yeah. Because if you remember during the summertime, she would go to bed around 11 East Coast, 12. No, yeah, no. Wait. Low-key, I don't remember.
Fair.
All right, well, I'm done. Are you gonna keep going or are you stopping?
Oh, I'm done too.
Let me find a motherfucker real quick. Thank you all for being here for the Warhammer. When they update more of it in another fucking year, I will be back for that shit.
GG's chat, my chat, Freakbots.
Oh, wait, is Meg live for a while? Wait, hold on. She is. I want to raid Meg because y'all wanted what ASMR did y'all want from her again? You wanted something from her. Meg burning alive in lava ASMR. Yes.
What?
We were playing
That's
Peak with Zen,
crazy.
and someone in chat was like, "Dude, can you get Meg to make Meg burning in lava ASMR?" So we're gonna raid her, and that's the raid message. Where's the lava ASMR is the raid message.
That's beautiful.
Megalodon.
Fuck it. I guess I'll raid Megalodon too.
You don't got to if you don't want to. Tomorrow, if Zen does not grab me by the neck, even if she does, I'm gonna stream early because she's probably gonna do her own thing in the morning. I want to play fucking. I want to start. Wait, no, tomorrow's Thursday.
Hey, it's Thursday.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's Divinity
When
Day.
you wake up, it'll be Thursday.
Wait, that's Divinity Day. Ooh. Nope, Divinity's Friday. I'm pushing it back. They can eat my ass. All right. See y'all tomorrow. We're going to figure out what the fuck we're going to play. I'll play Doom the Dark Ages. Play until I get mad. Short streams, though.
All right. Farewell to my chat as well.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good night, A-John. I'm your wittily goated.